All right, everybody, welcome to Let's Go Elks tonight. We are hosting the Sholo Cougars tonight. Genuine Dance is on the field. We're going to try and catch them. I didn't know they were going on quite as early as they were, so Gardner Excavating is going to bring you some Genuine Dance goodness. There we go. All right.
Jensen just got here.
All right, so anyways, like I said, we are hosting the Cougars tonight. We're going to talk over the music like we always do during these dance performances. I'm not trying to be rude, it's just the way we are. And tonight I am joined by none other than the statistician himself, Mr. Stephen Pena. How you doing, sir?
Doing great. Hope to be better in 2.5 hours.
Yeah, me too, no kidding. And back by popular demand, nobody knows why, Dan Muth. How you doing, bud?
You know what? I am doing great. Thank you for that stupendous introduction.
It's always better when you're here, Dan.
You know what? You guys really know how to make a guy feel loved. I tell you what.
That's what we aim to please.
Yeah,
if nothing else.
I'm feeling the love and the excitement tonight. And you know what? Hey, Friday night football. Could you think of anything better to do on a Friday night than this? Sholo's in the house.
It's the best game in 3A tonight by far.
Oh, it's the best game in the state.
Yeah, this has some serious implications for our region.
For state playoffs.
Yeah, all of it.
Yeah.
So if you've been under a rock for the last week or just tuned out football because your Elks weren't on the field, they revealed the rankings, and Round Valley, numero tres.
And we're only 0.4 behind 2, and that 2 has their bye week tonight. And so basically the only reason they were ahead of us was because they had one more win.
They played an extra game, yeah.
They had one more win. So if we win tonight, the numbers should say we're number 2.
Will we get a big bump in PowerPoints from a Sholo victory tonight?
Yes, because they've got a good record, and that's how it goes. The wins minus the total losses, total wins minus total losses, and this big fancy algorithm that I don't understand completely. But
yeah, really nobody we've played is like winless.
No.
They've been stealing victories left and right, so that's really been giving us a bump as far as PowerPoints go.
Pima, I don't think will lose again the rest of the year.
Yeah.
St. John's is not going to lose again the rest of the year. Florence is going to do very well the rest of the year. So we've got a pretty good schedule working for us from here on out. Except for the teams we're playing from here on out. That's going to hurt us a little bit because they've got a total of 2 wins and 17 lossos.
Yeah, we've got one new program that is just trying to get things figured out. You know, it happens. And another team we haven't played. I don't remember us ever playing AJ.
Years ago. We were both Class B schools, 2A schools, and they were actually pretty good back in the 80s, and we played them in state a few times and things. So,
well, that can play to your advantage though, because you will be able to get some of the younger guys in. They get trigger time, and then you keep your starters healthy.
Yes.
The hard part is keeping them focused for 3 weeks,
and
so
healthy.
that the 4th week they're ready to play.
Yeah.
And hopefully by that 4th week, they'll be faunching at the bit and ready to get busy.
Mm-hmm.
So I see it as a positive.
Yes,
it's a nice break.
Definitely.
It's good to get some of the younger guys in and get them some varsity time.
Yeah.
Because next year, a lot of them are going to be those varsity players. They need that.
Yeah, and the other thing, if we're able to hold this ranking, we potentially have 2 home playoff games.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Because the first 2 rounds are at the high seed.
Can you see the marker camera?
And here come the Elks.
There we go. Yep, we got it. All right, I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wes started several new fires for me to put out tonight.
all kinds of new stuff to play with, and here they come.
Jeffrey Cochran leading the charge. I think this will be Cochran's first full game back at full strength, playing both offense and defense tonight. So we'll also have Kamari Earhart back tonight, and Trenton Trickey at full speed. There's a fourth one. Who am I missing? Oh, Lane Hill, I think, is getting better every week, and so I think the most healthy we've been all year tonight.
Hey, I got to share something with you guys because this is just absolutely hilarious. So my daughter's dog, Emily's dog, Remy.
Oh, we got national anthem.
Can hear me on the TV, so she's freaking out in the apartment.
All right. National anthem in the books. That must mean we're getting close to time for football. Hey, Chase, do me a favor. We're trying out some new technology tonight, which includes a lot of new sound equipment. If we're sounding good, can you just let me know? Hey, you guys sound good. I mean, not that we sound good quality-wise, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
We're getting ready. Captain's heading out to midfield. We're going to get this.
Lane, Brennan, and Breton.
Gentlemen, shake hands, please.
Okay.
Toasty.
You guys excited? It's gonna be a good football game. I'm here to enjoy it. This is a head, this is a tail. It's a head, that's a tail. You're going to call it. I need you to call it now where Mr. Sneed can hear you. It is a tail. Grand Valley wins the toss. They'll defer. You want the football?
Yes, sir.
Which way would you like to kick it, gentlemen? Okay, put your backs with me here. You're kicking. I guess that's two signs. You're kicking. Shake hands again. Let's go.
All right, Elks winning the toss, electing to defer to the second half. That means Cougars are going to take the ball.
Let's get rowdy wherever you're at.
So should we tell everybody about our new cameraman tonight?
Yeah, that's just one of the many new technologies we're debuting. As soon as it goes into effect, go ahead, give it to me, Dan.
Take it.
We have a camera on the sideline marker. It's not the crispest picture, but we're going to have a look down the line of scrimmage pretty much all game, and I'm pretty excited about it.
Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, so with everything else going on, Sholo's receiving, we're kicking, so we deferred. Is that correct, Steve?
Yes, that is the case, yes. So we'll get to see what Sholo's got in store right away, see how the Elks defense stacks up. You're going to see an offense, from what I saw looking at film, very similar to ours. They're very well, pretty well balanced between run and pass. Provencher to kick, see if we can get him right at the 12-yard line again.
And the kick's away.
Did a pop-up.
Ooh, fielded at the 20. He's got a hold, crosses the 40, the 50. There's a hold at the 40-yard line, and Sholo will run it back for a touchdown.
Did they not get that hold?
They did not.
They did not flag the hold at all. They did not.
Yeah, that is exceptionally bad.
I mean, that was a double-team tackle on the only guy that could have made a play.
Got a sideline warning on Sholo. That's the first warning.
Yeah, you barely caught it at the top of the screen as that went by, but
wow.
All right, well, that's a hot start for the Cougars. Special teams, important phase of the game.
Well, you know what? That's not bad, because now we get the ball back.
And they're good with the extra point. So Sholo on the board early, 7-0. 9 seconds gone off the clock.
I'm still stunned. I know that we've kind of had some issues with special teams. I know that's been an issue, but that was just about as blatant and ugly of a penalty in the open field that but hey, you know.
It is what it is.
Yeah, that's football.
Yeah.
So now Round Valley's going to be set to receive. Let's see if we can take one back.
Chase, could have been taunting, but they were just excited, and the refs, I don't know. We're going to see how this goes. Sholo is one of those teams I worry about things getting chippy with. I don't know why. Maybe it's just my own bias from my playing days, but Sholo was always a...
Yeah.
It's always spirited competition between these two teams.
I'm glad you guys had an eloquent way to say that.
It's received at the
Bretton.
10. He's up to the 20.
And,
Breaks it, gets across the 30, out to the 35 where he's pushed out of bounds. 34, 35-ish, 34-yard lines where they spot it.
nice return.
That was a solid return. So Elk's going to take over on their own 34. In this, your Delta Tire first quarter.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem because that's where he stands.
Yeah.
Crick.
He breaks it, gets into the secondary up to about, Stephen, the 43?
30, yes.
Yeah, if it wasn't for number
48,
21 getting a
47.
handoff.
Or 47. Yes. Wrong. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 21 for Sholo. These names are so small.
Yeah, I'm not even going to try.
Jet Walker. He saved the touchdown because he was moving.
Nice job, Round Valley. First down.
Ball comes out. Looks like Sholo's going to recover at midfield.
They rolled it down. They
down.
rolled him down.
Yeah, white hat saying down by contact.
Down by contact.
Wow. That's not what the line judge and the head linesman said.
Umpire had a better view, apparently.
We're going to watch that one again. I think he's saying he was stopped. Oh, no, his knee definitely went down right before the ball popped out. That's what I saw, at least. You guys can slow it down. Let us know if we're blind. But on the replay, my goodness. Oh!
Stop for no gain. Ooh.
Yeah, that was a big stop.
3rd and 9.
I accidentally replayed the replay because I hadn't caught up yet. But now we'll watch it again.
Yeah, that's not going to be a. Didn't even think about that. Play action. Cochran, first down.
Big first down for Cochran. Now that surprises me. Sholo with a 3-man front. They should have had all kinds of coverage out there and didn't.
Oh,
They do that quite often. They bring a 3 front, drop 8. They leave a lot of gaps when they do that.
I mean, it almost looked like a zone, and everybody just froze.
Yeah.
Well, he went in, faked like he was going to block on the end, and then just released out into the flat. And
Nobody went with him. I didn't see anybody out there. Logan with the catch at the 45. Spotted at the 47. Or I'm sorry, that's the other way. That would be the 33. It's going to be one of those nights.
that's all right.
We're going to be at the 68-yard line. Gosh.
One thing I did see on film, Sholo does come to the ball, and they are going to hit you. They are a pretty physical team.
That's true about every Sholo team, though, especially when they're playing us.
Crick gets
That's
to the
still
corner.
good for, what, 3?
3 yards.
Yeah,
Yep.
Crick will get down to the 30.
It's going to be 3rd and about 3.
Great job keeping his balance, keeping his feet. Got tripped up a couple of times. Was able to stay upright.
We'd also like to thank Red Dirt Construction, LeSueur Automotive, Grand Valley Mailing, Blue Hills Environmental, and Tucson Electric Power Company.
You know, the way they're playing up, I'm wondering if that pass over the middle would be.
Oh, look at Breton. He's on an island out there.
Oh, ball comes out, picked up by
Right-
Round Valley.
Right to
So
Kamari.
it's like Kamari.
Oh, they
Oh,
just
no,
took
they
it
stripped
from him.
it. He's still on his feet. 30, 35, 40 down the sideline, hit and goes out of bounds at about the 43. And the flag comes out on the play.
Going to be an illegal block.
2 flags on the play. I was looking for yellow, but they're pink.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, as always, you can watch tonight's contest live on Let's Go Elks.
Well, as the refs go to sort this one out.
So they're going to pick up the flag at the 38.
Holding Sholo will be a 10-yard penalty, first down.
So post-possession, Sholo's going to get hit with a spot foul and then backed up 10 yards from the – so it's going to back up from the 29 down to the 19.
That's kind of a wild penalty because you go from playing defense where you're wrapping someone up to now you're offense and now you're holding. Like,
Yeah.
but, hey, you got the ball out of it.
Well, especially when you think you're still trying to shed an offensive blocker and now you are offense. Hitting the backfield, spins out of it, looking for a hole and running into traffic for a gain of about 3.
Oh, Tucker was on the dirt. He's holding his groin like he got a unfortunate shot to the
Midsection.
yeah, there you go. It will take your breath away.
Yes, it will. Gain of about 2 for Sholo.
Sholo is trying to play with some tempo tonight. Is this another, I mean, we were moving the ball. I can't say they came out too flat.
No, it's just
a special teams mistake, and then tough game so far.
Yeah.
Well, Sholo's going to play physical, so we got to protect the ball. We got to, we got to play with purpose.
Going to get a first down.
Just enough for the first.
Right now, I am impressed with the way Sholo was flying around the ball. I'm not going to use the M word yet because I don't think they've established that. But I do think that there'll be some adjustments in between the quarters for sure.
Oh, in and out of his hands.
Yeah.
That's
he's
unfortunate.
Distracted. Like, Tricky got a hand up. I think distracted him a little bit.
Yeah, I think that was a little guilty of some happy feet right there.
Coverage by Tricky, intended for Hernandez. Second down.
Yeah, Tricky threw his hand up, tried to knock it down, and I think it just got in his window enough where it distracted the receiver.
Second and 10.
Sack.
Yeah. That's a big loss. That's going to be a 3rd and. Is that 3rd and 20?
Yes.
It's right on the line. That's 3rd and 20.
Yeah, they're 4 yards. They're 4 yards behind where they started this series.
All right, Elks fans, we're going to try that again. It's a 3rd down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do we only have 10 players on the field?
No, we have 11.
We have 11. Okay, there he is.
Too many screens.
Pressure.
Oh.
Great job by the defense.
That's a good hold. We needed that.
Yes.
Yeah. One thing we are getting is pressure on the quarterback. Containment is a little bit of an issue, so I'm sure there'll be some coaching coming up here pretty quick. But so far, I'm liking what I see.
Yeah.
Because offensively, there hasn't been a lot of production.
That 1 first down and then just a straight-up stall.
Yeah.
So.
See if we can get some pressure on this or set up the return. See what the Elks decide to do.
Yeah, if I was at Round Valley sideline, I'd be fired up because this is not.
Almost. That was uncomfortably close. Was that Tricky?
Yeah.
No, it was Jackson.
Oh, it was Jackson. Yeah, number 7.
Yeah, so that's going to be spotted right at midfield. Excellent field position for Round Valley.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that was dangerously close. I'm going to take a look at that again. Thank you to our instant replay sponsor. Ooh, White Mountain Regional Medical Center coming in hot.
JT Thorpe, Avery's, Gardner Excavating, and KNS Tech and Media.
No damage from that turnover, and get the ball back in decent field position. See if they're looks like they're bringing the house. Deep ball.
Oh, man, he was holding his arm the whole way. Okay.
They'll let that hand fighting go a lot of times.
I understand hand fighting, but when he's got him by the wrist and he's just walking him down there. Seems like that's kind of a one-way.
Well, obviously you're seeing things.
Obviously. I need to get my eyes checked.
But don't worry, because whatever you didn't see is archived on YouTube forever.
Second and 10.
Crick hit at the line, but he spins out of it. It's going to gain about 3.
Yeah. So, yeah, Sholo really wanting to take the run away.
Yeah, you can tell that they spent all week keying on number 12.
Yeah, that kind of feels like every week what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Well, and that's...
I mean, I wouldn't want to let him run free, would you?
No, not at all. I mean,
but I think they should. I think they should be nice. Yes.
Yeah. They can stop him after he gets his first 100 yards of the game.
Yeah.
Ooh. High. The first quarter high pass.
Yeah.
He's got that out of his system now. They'll be dialed in the rest of the game.
Yeah.
He has to kind of bracket his receivers,
Coach is trying to decide whether to go for it or not. Well, we're on the other side of 50, so I would say we're going to go for it.
That's a long 8.
Yeah.
But we're going. I like it. Nope, now we're coming back. We better hurry.
Yeah, settle down. You got
Tight
a lot
end
of
pop
time.
right to the 40.
Got a lot of time in that pocket. Settle down. Pick your receiver. Make the good things happen. Oh.
Coach Baca says, let's slow this down, call a timeout.
And I think that's a good call.
Yeah. Yeah, don't rush into this call.
You call this timeout. Now you can say, okay, do we want to pin them deep? Maybe give them a start at the 20, or do we want to risk letting them have it at midfield?
Yeah, I think it's more they're rushing the play, so they were say let's get the offense set, make sure we get the play call we want.
Yeah. If you're getting ready to make a big decision and you want to make sure you got your I's dotted, your T's crossed, go see our friends at Pioneer Title Agency. They're going to make any of that title business easy. They're professional. They're not stuffy. Awesome to work with. Make those long signing sessions fly by. Go see our good friends at Pioneer Title Agency.
Hey, Allison says hi from Mitchell, South Dakota. She's watching us tonight.
Hello, Allison. Miss you in math class.
Finch is scrambling. He's got some room.
Corner. Oh, yes,
he did get the first down.
Nice.
Yes.
My goodness, Mr. Finch. Yes, sir.
Fought for the first down and gets it. And I mean, really? Really?
Oh, he's down at the 39.
I thought that was a...
I mean, he's both feet in the air, like the ball hits the 39.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
down. If I'm Sholo, I would have requested with that spot, I would have requested a
measurement.
Yeah.
I think he was
make that request?
trying. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Ooh. I did not like that spot at all.
Nor did I.
Yeah, that left a little bit to, yeah.
But he may have stepped on the line over there. We weren't right on top of it, so.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for J.J. Logan, first down, Round Valley.
Yep. Quick 10, I'll take it.
Talk about number 21, Walker. 4:11 left in the first.
So I'm liking this scheme. Control the clock, control the tempo, keep their defense on the field. I'm liking that a lot right now.
Yeah, good score here. We're back on a level playing field, and we can calm down, settle in, and just get to work.
The only thing that's making me nervous is the offensive line play. They're allowing too much penetration.
Cage wide open on the side.
And busting out another 9 yards. Defensive end came in hard and just ran right past the tackle.
He just watched him go by like, wait, did he have the ball? Oh, he was unblocked.
No, they double-teamed the tackle, and the defensive end came in.
But I think that is by design.
Yeah, I think
so they can read that,
I think
with him firing up the field.
Yeah.
Well, he came flying in there so hard he couldn't adjust to the run.
Yeah.
So if he would have played contain, that wouldn't have happened. Logan with the catch would get down to about the 10.
Oh, that was pretty.
For another first down. So
did you guys see that route?
Yeah. Great little – I love the play action. And then that quick pass to the outside. That's the third time we've ran that.
Motion him across.
Yeah.
Takes that nice cut up the field. Is sitting in that area. They're playing soft. He's got plenty of time to get the ball, cut up field, get a few extra yards.
So Rat Valley on the 11, they actually have the opportunity to get a first down at the 1 yard line.
Doing a check with me, so that they line up.
They
see what
are
the coaches.
swiping. We got to snap the ball. It's too late. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Prior
like
to
they
snap, delay game, Crown Valley.
So they're lining up. The coaches are seeing what the defense is doing, and they're sending it on that one anyways. They called to play it from the sideline once they lined up.
Well,
they took a little bit too much time.
Yeah, I was going to say that's got to come in quicker.
Yeah.
They're backed up against the end zone, so you know the backers and everybody's going to be playing tight. Your secondary is going to be playing tight.
Yeah.
And
yeah, he's going to make it back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where they're getting the penetration on the offensive line. I think they're coming in through the gaps. It looks like the gaps are a little wide.
They're actually
maybe
coming over the left tackle.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, he's shooting across his face and making it to the guard/center.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They're doing some stunts and some twists. But they got him that time. Pursued down from the backside defensive end.
That far sideline's wide open.
Yeah.
I bootleg out there and just go to the pylon.
I mean, that's 2 up the middle where you've been making your hay on the outsides.
Yeah, that was a read. He had the option. He popped in, turned it inside.
Well, the defensive end got sucked way in. I mean, that whole sideline over there was just wide open. He had nothing but open field out there. Looking to pass. He's got him in the end zone.
Touchdown.
So Round Valley answers with 39 seconds left in the first quarter.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
Did
Logan that caught it.
So he faked what he'd been doing, that little in, and then popped outside behind the DB.
So that's good for our first Trail Riders touchdown. Elks on the board right before the end of this Delta Tire first quarter.
It's 6-7.
Come on. No.
I don't feel so good.
No.
What do we got? Official timeout? What's up?
He's
They spot the ball wrong?
Yeah. He put it on the soccer line instead of the
the extra point line.
Instead of the PAT marker, he put it on the soccer marker.
Ladies and gentlemen, with 39 seconds left in the first.
Tell you what, Sholo loves to rush that kick.
They do.
Fight song. Just so you know, I gave an assignment in my pre-calc class this week where 80% of the answers were either 6 or 7 or 6-7. It was great.
You know what?
It was great how they reacted. It took them a while. They finally picked up on what was going on. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what that was until this week. I'd learned about it like Monday.
You know what the best part is? You still don't know.
No, nobody does. That's the thing. It's just from some
I
song.
know.
It doesn't mean anything. It's hilarious.
All right.
Yeah, well, when anybody under the age of 40 talks, I don't know. I don't know.
Do we have a drive recap this tonight?
Yes, we do. Let's talk about it. That drive recap, I would say balance.
Yeah.
A lot of run, a lot of short passes, a couple long attempts.
Mm-hmm.
The touchdown, that was, 15 yards.
Yeah. Good little, great job at the play action. We set that up with the run. JJ's got 4 catches on the night already, touchdown. He's dialed in. You know, they're having trouble with
already
him.
A beautiful catch and run from Mr. Cochran.
Yep.
Great to have him back. Ooh, out of bounds.
That'll cover the 35.
Good look right there.
Well, the nice thing about that is they get the ball to 35. We can't be held, and they won't get another touchdown.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Did I say all that out loud?
I think you did.
You know, right there, if it would have stayed in, Kamari was either going to get it or he's going to light the guy up.
Yeah. Wisely chose to let it roll on out of bounds.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I'd like to see from our boys tonight is play with purpose, but keep your wits about you. Don't get sucked into the extracurriculars.
Yeah.
Sherrod, I don't think you're supposed to admit to stuff like that online.
Handoff to 21. He turns the corner, gets up to about the 40, where he's hit and met.
Solid game, though.
Down at the 40, rolls to the 42, where he'll be spotted for second down.
Little counter.
Looks like one more play before the end of this first quarter. Brought to you by Delta Tire, where your car is their car. Sorry, your car is my car. It's in quotes.
21 again.
Shrugged off the first hit, but back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Lane Hill and Tricky?
Yes.
And that's going to do it for the first quarter. We are even Steven, 7-7.
Yeah, so we're back at a 0-0 ball game for all intent and purposes. So
and we're going to be coming back to a 3rd and 4 for Sholo.
Yeah. It looks like, to me, that 21 is the balance of their offense as far as their running attack. He seems to be carrying the ball the most.
In film, number 5 ran quite a bit that I saw. But it's hard to tell the games I watched because, like I said, their competition level wasn't real strong, so they got a lot of young guys in early in the ball game.
Oh, we miss you too, Amador. He's in the chat saying he wished he could be here playing tonight.
Oh.
Where is he?
He's soccer. They had a game in Wilcox today.
Oh.
Who kicked that PAT?
Cochran, I think.
Okay.
Oh, that's going to be short.
Going to be short.
It's a yard short. 4th and 1.
Is that Kelopolo?
Yeah. Brown Valley with the opportunity for a big stop here.
Yeah, I've been really impressed with Kelopolo this year. He's really had some great plays on 3rd downs and when it matters, you know. Seems like we've called his name a lot this year.
So Sholo brings in all their heavy linemen, and it looks like we're going to probably see some version of their tush push.
As long as they don't push the tush, because that would be a penalty.
Oh, yeah.
Timeout, Round Valley.
Timeout, Round Valley.
Oh, that was good timing because they gave away their
play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as we sit here and think about it, who else can I shout out? How about our second quarter sponsor, Arizona Choice Insurance, down there in the DQ Plaza still. Auto, home, life, commercial, contractors, umbrella insurance, 928-333-3333. Go see Bryce. Arizona Choice Insurance at ArizonaChoiceInsurance.com as well, if that's how you prefer to do your insurance shopping.
Plays like this, you know, I always think this is a good time for play action, a little pop, a little tight end release.
Yeah, and now it's, hey, we just ran it. They kind of know what we were going to do. Do we just do it again anyways, or do we try and get cute and fancy? And
yeah.
Well, they brought all their heavies back, so they're doing it. They're not.
See if our crowd can make some noise.
Right where that linebacker was not.
And Logan gets stiff-armed.
Payson Finch saves a touchdown.
Yeah, Logan was trying to make the tackle and just could not wrap him up.
Yeah.
Because of the stiff arm. So Sholo's going to get down to the 29, doing just exactly what you were saying. Load heavy in the middle and then pop out to the outside.
"12" hit in the backfield.
Yeah. Big hit by number 50.
Tackle for loss by Joa.
Yeah, Joe Brown just
see that one
folded
again.
him up. That was a good form tackle.
Then you had Tricky that finished him off.
Oh, that was tricky with the
Yeah.
form tackle. Brown hanging on to his feet. Oh!
Little high.
Little high, and there was a herd of elk there with the opportunity to pick that off.
Man, 3rd and a mile. Sholo behind the chains early.
And she's a Sun Devil fan. Jackie, how you doing? Jackie's always ready. #1 fan right here.
Looks like Tucker's coming back in.
Okay, rest of the Elks crowd.
Yep.
It's 3rd down.
Looks like we're going to go with the 3-man rush. Does that delay a game?
Legal substitution, Sholo.
Yes.
5-yard penalty.
They broke the huddle with 12.
I love that sound effect.
Yeah, Wes got a sound bar.
Another toy to play with.
All right, Elks, let's try it again. It's 3rd down.
Yeah, so this is, needless to say, passing territory. Everybody's covered, and the quarterback is just going to throw it out of bounds.
If you had a guy short, he could have dumped it to, but it wasn't going to do him any good.
Yeah, at best, that was going to get him back to the 10-yard marker.
Gonna punt. Yeah, it looks like we're swapping personnel. Gonna try and pin him deep.
Ball on the 36-yard line. 10 minutes left in the half.
They've yet to complete a pass.
This would be a 53-yard field goal attempt.
We are taking a hot minute to get going. Swipe 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's going to be a flag. 5.
Wind it up.
Yep. Hey, I was wondering. That was taking entirely too long.
Prior to the snap, delay a game. Sholo.
Well, that actually plays in our favor because when I was watching him punt, I didn't see anything really stellar.
They're keeping him on. Oh, no, they kicked it back into a punt formation. Same guy.
Yeah,
Little rugby style kick here.
and it's going to go in the end zone. Yeah.
Had a shot at it at the 1.
Could not get down on the ball and let it roll into the end zone, which is actually, given the circumstances, excellent news.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take it on the 20.
First down, Round Valley.
All right. This is our opportunity to kind of take the reins.
Yeah, so with 9:37 left in the second quarter, Round Valley is going to start 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Raining outside, but nice and dry in here, warm. I'd say, what, 70s, mid-70s in here tonight?
Yeah.
Wind.
Little humid in here, not bad.
Wind from straight up.
Oh, no! Out of Logan's hands into the defender behind.
More like over his
Yeah,
hands.
that was way over Logan's head. That was just a
picks just
that just
overthrow.
sailed.
Yep.
That ball just sailed on him. Looked like he threw it from his back foot, and it just went skyward.
Yeah, a gift to number 4. He's going to run it in for the quick score. Well, we can't do much more of that tonight.
No.
Special teams.
Turnovers. Turnovers will kill you in these big games.
I mean, truly, that was the difference maker in Blue Ridge.
Yes.
Was turnovers.
Yeah.
Sholo yet to turn the ball over tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's just not comfortable in the pocket because of the rush, and perhaps he's trying to force the throw.
But he had plenty of time right there.
Yeah, there wasn't any immediate danger, but I think he's trying to hit those quick, and he's rushing a little bit. I don't know if it's because of the pass rush, but he is rushing his throws just a little bit.
He doesn't look like he feels comfortable to me. I don't know. That's just my perception from what I'm seeing.
You know, all week you've probably been told this is a gotta-have-it game, and maybe the pressure is just there tonight.
Let's get a big return right here. Let's flip this momentum.
Yeah, we need to hit the reset button here tonight.
Well, if we can even it up before half, we've always been a second-half team.
Yeah.
Well, and we get the ball back in the second half.
Ooh, that's a funny-looking kick.
Oh.
Let it go.
Out of bounds. We'll take it at the 35.
Yeah.
See how that was spinning?
Yeah.
Like a top, you know?
9:29 left in the half.
Yeah, those are dangerous to field. That was probably the smartest thing he could have done. Just letting that go out of bounds and get another, 20 yards out of it? Because it goes out at the, 15, comes up to the 35.
Yeah.
So,
Speaking of smart plays, if you're looking for a house, go see our friend Jody Emerald at Realty Executives, 928-245-0392. She'll take good care of you.
First and 10, Elks on their own 35. Gain of 2 yards on the play for Crick. Second down.
So, 2nd and 8.
those stunts from that front four looks like it's causing some confusion for our offensive line.
Crick gets 3, 2.
2 more yards on the carry. Third down.
Now, you got to give Sholo credit on that. Those guys stayed home and they played contain.
Yep.
They did not let him turn the corner. Because if he would have got outside of him, he'd have been gone.
Yeah.
Titan Myers coming into the ball game for the Elks.
Oh, just run it. Oh, my goodness. He had the wide open shot at the first down if he just cut up the field and ran.
Yeah, he's...
Fourth down.
Coach Bach is pointing out to him that, on that one running play he had on our touchdown drive, he took a pretty good hit,
Yeah.
Jeffrey Cochran to punt.
Do we have a good fake punt?
Well, I'm sure we do.
Walker deep to receive.
Ooh.
Ooh, that seemed like an early get off.
Did not get it.
Nope, did
Nope,
not
he's about
get
a
it.
yard short.
It was a fantastic effort. Turnover on downs. First down, Sholo.
that's not necessarily a bad thing, and I'll tell you why. I think this is a good opportunity for the quarterback to have a conversation with Coach Bach on the sideline, maybe settle down a little bit, gather himself up, because he just seems rattled to me. Maybe second-guessing himself a little too much, maybe in his head a little bit.
Did it feel like that? Number 77 was a little bit quick across the line on that.
Yeah, I thought he got off early.
Well, if I didn't have such a good view of the line judge's head, I could have told you.
Lane Hill.
Because I've got the best view of that, but all I can see is cranium.
Yeah, we'll have to maybe mount it lower on the stick. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's got to be on top. It can't be. Either that or, well, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Number 7. Oh, another tackle for loss. Bretton Walker, great job coming up.
Yeah, see, now, defensively, we look good.
Yes.
Defensively, there's no complaints at all.
No.
And really, we've had one bad offensive series.
Yeah.
That wasn't a fumble or, something that happens. So,
but the offense feels off tonight. It just, something about it.
Sometimes it takes them 2.5 quarters to get going.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just sometimes the way it be.
Well, I'm sure there'll be
Play
a
action.
motivational
Screen.
speaker.
Well short.
And stopped
Maybe
at the
good for a
45.
yard.
Yeah. So now Sholo going 4 and out. So decision time for Sholo. Go for it or
Ooh,
kick?
almost got hit before he got it off. Would have been pinned even deeper. I mean, he was throwing it with an elk wrapped around his legs and another one coming.
Bretton Walker flying all over the field defensively tonight.
Wow, look at that gap between the guard and the center on the far side.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Oh, my
goodness. Did it
goodness.
go out at the one?
Way out at the one.
Half.
Well, shoot. That's unfortunate.
That's about as good as it gets for a punter right there. That's a gold star.
Yeah.
The old coffin corner.
Man.
If I'm here, right here, what's everybody expecting right here? Run up middle.
It's like
quick
on
hit.
the 3-inch line, guys.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. I would play action right here.
Just got to get rid of it quick.
Yep.
Almost like a swinging gate screen to that far side.
Just fake pull.
Or
hit
this
Cochran.
side. Look at the near side.
Yeah.
It's wide open.
Or
do that.
Or do that. Yeah, I'm good with Jackson going 12 yards. That's okay.
Was that Jackson or
Yeah, that was
Brody?
Jackson.
Yeah,
it was Jackson. Look at
the
that.
offensive line blew that hole wide open. They caught the defensive tackle in a stunt, and there's nobody behind him.
Mm-hmm.
And the backer flowed the wrong way.
It was actually the backer who's trying to come in behind, but the stunt freed up the guard, and he just blew up the backer.
Oh, is that
As
what
I look at, yeah.
Here he comes again.
Oh, shoestring. Dang it.
Yeah.
He was looking at some green grass ahead of him. Green turf? I can still call it grass. It looks like grass if you get close.
But that's all right, because that's at least now we got some breathing room. We're not in the end zone.
All right, Jackson out.
I was going to say, Crick goes in, Crick comes out.
Now we need to hurry. No, all right, he's just starting. Plenty of time.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Logan with
Nice
a big
job.
catch.
Oh, my goodness. I like it.
He waved
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, go.
Yep.
Get up the field, man.
Yep.
Huge catch by Logan at the 40.
29 yards.
Well, that is a good confidence booster. Plenty
Yes.
of time. Finally got a little pressure, rolled out ahead of it.
5:10 left in the half.
Ooh.
The Elks move the chains.
Great communication. I love it when the receiver makes the right read there.
So now Round Valley 1st and 10 from their own 40 with just under 5 minutes left to play in the ball game. Or
Half.
I mean in the first half. Whew, getting ahead of myself.
Mr. Finch, I like that.
Yep.
Gage Finch with the quarterback.
Good read.
2 yards. 2nd down.
Yeah, making that defensive end work for it.
You know, if Walker's over there on the sideline by himself.
Yeah, I see an ISO play coming to him.
They've got to see that.
Oh, I'm sure they have. Because there's been several plays I've noticed that there's one guy out wide with him.
Just out to say, motion Logan across. Can muddle up the field over here and just tell him, run a go.
Yeah. Oh,
Is that a bad snap or did he drop it? I missed it.
I think it's a little bit wide, but hard to say.
It looks like he took it off the hip.
3rd and 16.
We'll watch it again here as they are. Oh,
No.
right off his hands, unfortunately. I mean, it was to his side, but he got both hands on it, just unable to corral it.
8-yard loss.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's going to be 3rd and a mile. 3rd and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 3rd and 16.
Throw back to Cochran. Nice block out in front.
Cochran's going to get.
Awful close, within 5.
Yeah, so now it's 4th and 5 for Round Valley.
Play. It'll be 4th and 5.
So Round Valley's 4th and 5 from their own 45. That's a lot of 5s.
Quarterback draw.
There's the first down, crosses midfield, gets down to Sholo's, 44-yard line, 43.
Almost took out the umpire.
Yep. Use him as blocker.
Yeah, that used to happen to me a lot.
The Elks move the ball to the Cougars.
And there was times when I actually made a pretty good tackle from time to time.
12 yards by
He
Finch.
took a glancing blow.
Most dangerous place on the football field right there.
Yeah, but someone's got to do it.
Had a safety drill me right in the back.
Nice
Cochran
catch,
with the
Cochran.
big catch, yeah.
That was Jeffrey Cochran. I'm sorry. Jeffrey Cochran.
Yeah, it was a
2nd down.
It was a play up the gut, and I was standing there, and the safety come up to make the tackle, and the guy cut off of me, and he put his helmet right in my back.
So I wonder what Jeffrey was so upset about.
The guy, after he's
When
down,
he
the
came
guy
in to tackle him, he just came in helmet to helmeted him.
Well, and then he kept going. He
Yeah.
kept wrestling him after the whistle. No gain, maybe one.
Yeah, there might be some little extra spirit going on around right now. Minute 30, 29 here in the second quarter. Round Valley looking to punch this in to end the half.
Timeout, Round Valley.
Timeout, Round
So
Valley.
that'll be their third.
And final.
Well, if you've got a little break and you're thinking about getting some custom shirts made, go see our friends at Backwoods Tees. Been a long-time sponsor of this Let's Go Elks broadcast. Backwoods Tees, they've been serving White Mountain since 2017. They do customized apparel. I know they do patches, leather. They do PVC, sports teams, family reunions, whatever you need. They'll help you with the design and everything. Awesome to work with. Used them for club wrestling and a lot of other events. So give Backwoods Tees a visit. Backwoodstees.com for more information.
All right, Elks fans, it's third down and 5 yards on the Cougar 38-yard line.
Positive yardage on this play. Ooh, that's right down at the first yard marker.
Right at the 32, 33-yard line. First down.
He's signaling first down.
Yeah, it's
Move
a
the
first
chains.
down. But by inches, but hey, good enough.
Down to a minute. 33 yards to go.
Lots of time.
Ooh, umpire again, almost.
Jeffrey Cochran to the 24-yard line.
That's going to be 2nd and 1.
Clock moving. Clock still moving.
38.
We're getting back on the ball quickly.
He's going to have to spike it. No, they're going to run it.
There he is.
Logan with the catch, gets out of bounds at the 10.
Nice. 20 seconds left. Plenty of time to work with here.
Beautiful connection right there. That is exactly what Round Valley needed. So with 20 seconds left, they've got 1, maybe 2 shots at the end zone.
Yeah, they can't get tackled in bounds.
Well, an impressive drive for the Elks so far. Let's see if they can capitalize. There is no one lined up over number 9. Oh, they're shifting now.
Yeah.
Sholo calls.
Timeout, yeah.
Timeout.
Yeah, they needed to because they realized they didn't have anybody over there, and then the people they were shifting over were not good matchups for that side. Too much beef and not enough speed.
Yeah, I'm like thinking, he's caught 5 or 6 passes for about 70 yards.
Just about to say, JJ was over there kind of low-key trying to say, like, bro, there's nobody here.
Can we please put 2 seconds back on that clock? We need 20, please.
Man, when you have Finch and Logan on the same side, and they're both like, hey, we're good over here.
Yeah.
Just put it up. We'll go find it.
Thank you.
I'm liking these matchups because foot for foot, we still have the advantage of speed.
Yeah.
If we can just give our quarterback time in the pocket, which now that they're playing soft because they're in prevent, we're actually getting that.
They better not. If I was a defense coach, I wouldn't be in prevent here, but they are. Look, they're a 3-man front. They're seeing reading pass all the way.
Yeah, they're dropping 8. They're not.
Yeah. There he is. Oh, PI?
Yes.
That'll be PI.
It was holding on to Kamari's jersey, I believe.
Yeah.
Some defensive holding.
Well, that holding or PI?
Either way, half the distance.
As we wait for the flag.
Defensive holding. That'll be half the distance to the goal line, and we'll repeat first down.
So 14 seconds left on the 5. Tempting to run it.
No.
But
no.
Are we out of timeouts?
Yes,
or
we are.
One? We are out.
We are out.
I would keep. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter what I would do.
Roll it to the left, threaten the pass, and then if you can run it in, run it.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Sholo.
Okay, so now that we have a timeout, here's what I'm thinking.
All right, let's hear it, Dan.
Okay, you get as many receivers out there as possible, but you keep Finch in the backfield as the dump-off guy. And
Crick?
Crick. You keep Crick in the backfield with Finch, right? When everybody gets muddled up in the end zone and everybody pulls back, then you just dump it off or hand it off to Crick because it's a 3-man front, and then let him just leg it out to a pylon.
Let him get to an opening turnaround shovel pass type situation.
Yep. Just a quick little dump off.
Not terrible. I don't hate it.
No, that'll work. I would, another option, roll to his right. If he sees the opening, he runs the pylon.
Yep.
You know.
Do that new NFL thing they all do.
He is smart. You know, one thing about Cage, he does have a football IQ. You know, he knows he's got to either get out of bounds
or throw it.
Or throw it into the end zone.
Well, they're dropping 8, so everybody's going to be double covered except for one guy.
Yeah. There he is.
Oh.
Nope, out of the back of the end zone.
Smart play.
Still got time for one more.
Got one more shot at it.
5 seconds on the clock. 2nd down.
Almost 2 if you just grip it and rip it.
Yeah. More than likely the end, though. This is probably it.
Well, considering we start the third quarter with the ball, maybe not.
Yeah.
But it would be nice to get 2 quick scores.
Last time out by Sholo right here.
And another timeout.
3rd and final.
Well, you can't take them with you.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and you want their defense to start second-guessing themselves. Okay, what are they doing? What are we doing? How are we going to do it?
Yeah.
Well, with 5 seconds left in this Arizona Choice Insurance second quarter, going into halftime, get a hold of Small Town Cleaners and let's clean up some stuff in the locker room. But if you need some residential commercial help, or if you're renting out an Airbnb on the mountain, get a hold of Small Town Cleaners. They'll help you get your stuff taken care of. 928-245-6733. Oh.
Now, here's one thing that surprises me. Sholo's got their back against the wall, and it's quiet as a church house right now. That seems crazy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're on the Sholo fan side.
Yeah, I mean, you would think they'd be just going nuts right now.
Yes! Yes!
Woo! Sorry. I don't know who that was.
That was Walker.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Sorry about your eardrums there.
They had him. They had him outside the end zone, but didn't tackle him.
Hey,
I know.
He battled. I'd given that to him. That was all Walker fighting for it.
Yeah, Sholo players like, well, and he kind of gave up. If he had stuck with it, I think he might have kept us out.
If he'd have wrapped him up, he'd have kept him out. Yeah.
You know, to me, it's a great job catching the ball in the first place. That was not a.
Aiden with the kick. It's up.
Oh, that's
Aiden Coventry.
Wow. So, drive recap, fellas. How do we feel about that one? I mean, actually, we kind of did what we wanted to.
Yes.
For the most part.
That's exactly what you'd want to do. Score, no time for them to answer. Now we kick off to ourselves, basically, you know?
Yeah, we come back and get the ball back. Though I would like to see the offense come together in the locker room, regroup a little bit, maybe settle down and say, look, guys, you're in this ball game. Don't act like you're behind. You're not.
No, I think they're going to be very confident. I was looking at stats during one of the breaks a little bit earlier. They have 1 first down.
Yeah.
Sholo has 1 first down.
They have at least 2.
No.
No.
No?
No.
We had the long scramble run and then
They haven't completed a pass.
No, that's right. He dropped it.
And remember, they've been at the long scrambling runs. 2 of those when they were first or second and 20, second and 25. So they had to go, they had to go 30 yards for a first down.
Yeah. Is this the Mighty Mites?
Yes.
I believe so.
Or just, yeah.
Or no, this is all of them. This is all of them.
Nice. All right, well, as we sit down here for our LeSueur Advanced Automotive halftime show, as we're talking about adjustments and what we do differently, really, if we could just clean it up a little bit. One special teams mistake, 2 turnovers.
1 kick return.
I mean, we handed them the touchdown with the overthrown ball, for the pick 6, and the fumble when we were driving, and then a special teams miscue.
Well, I'm just chalking it up. They look offensively, we look tight. Special teams, we look a little tight, and I think they just need to relax. And the defense is playing relaxed. They're making plays, and they're getting it done. But offensively, we look out of sync. Am I the only one getting that, or?
They're really focusing on stopping the run, and so we've had to start passing, and we're being successful. So coming out, is Sholo going to adjust and try and do more of that prevent to soften up the runs for underneath to get those 4- and 5-yard gashes every time? Or are they just going to stick to their guns and say, we're going to make Finch beat us.
Yeah.
We're not going to let Crick beat us.
And that's their option.
Which,
but he got his first quarter overthrow out of the way.
Yeah, he did.
And since then, he's been on the money. And honestly, he's had 2 bad throws.
Yeah, the interception and over the head.
Yeah.
Well, we also have other, if King on Crick becomes a problem, put Titan Myers in there for a couple series, see what he does to loosen up the defense.
Jackson already had 1 good run and almost broke a second.
Right.
I don't hate the thought of, mixing it up in the backfield. I agree with you.
Yeah, give them a different look, something they're not expecting. Right now, Sholo's got to go into the locker room and figure out how to stop an offense that's basically stopping themselves. Because right now, how do you adjust when it looks like you're doing everything that you should be doing, when in actuality, it's that we're not? Does that make sense? We're almost giving their defense a false sense of security, and I think that's going to hurt them in the second half.
All right, this is the Round Valley Cheer Squad.
So that's the way I'm seeing the world right now. Take it for what it's worth. I could be completely wrong. I'm still reeling from what was the St. John's game, the 2 onside kicks. I think back to that. I'm thinking, well, if it worked, do it again.
Well, good news is, coming out of the half, we will be getting the ball.
Yep.
So we have the opportunity to push it down the field and get on top, which will be a nice position. Because if we can get ahead, you can't count on special teams and defense to score all your points.
No.
And so far, their offense has not been very successful against our defense.
48 yards.
48 yards.
1 yard passing.
That is not enough yards.
No. No.
And no points on offense. 0 offensive points.
Yeah. Oh, that impressive.
And the other thing we got to think about, too, is we are not big playing our way down the field. We're burning a lot of clock. You look at time of possession in the second half, and that was basically all us.
Yeah.
That was all Round Valley.
All right, Steven, you got some stats for us as I switch pages here. I'll let you know when I'm ready. What's it looking like so far?
I've talked about it a little bit. We've done what we want to do offensively, short of the pick 6. We've got almost 200 yards of offense. They've got 47 rushing yards. They've got 1 first down. We've got 10 first downs. We've got 3, 4 third down conversions. They've got 1. You look at this and you don't know what the scoreboard says, and you think Round Valley's up big.
Yeah.
but you got to play all three facets of the game, and turnovers and special teams are huge in tough games, especially games like this. So
2 years ago, they created the Friday Night Football Show.
Yes. Well, as we're digging into the stats with Ethos Broadband bringing you our stats, I'm looking at the penalty yards, and, pretty clean game so far.
Yes.
I mean, we were trying to tell them they missed a few, but Marcus Bell added to the Friday Night Lights Football Hall of Fame. Is that what I heard?
Yes.
Friday Night Football.
Dusty Perkins from Perkins Cinders, and now Hank Hamblin.
Good evening. It is with great pride that we welcome tonight's honoree, Marcus Bell. This honor is reserved for those whose impact on the field, leadership in the locker room, and legacy off the field have left an enduring mark on Arizona's high school football program. Marcus Bell embodies all of that and more. In high school, Bell's team never lost a game. His team, the St. John's Redskins, went 44-0, winning 3 state championships from 1992 to 1994. He ran for over 2,000 yards his senior year, led the state with 11.8 yards per carry, and was selected as a member of the All-Arizona team. Bell also won a state wrestling title his senior year with a record of 32-0. It is during that wrestling season that the University of Arizona head coach, Dick Comey, drove to St. John's to watch Marcus wrestle and was impressed by his toughness, his aggressiveness, and coupled with his football stats and record, Comey offered Bell a scholarship to the U of A. At the U of A, he was a starting middle linebacker for 3 years. In 1998, he finished the season with 139 tackles, leading the nation. In a Sports Illustrated article the following year, Dick Comey said of Bell, "He's the best linebacker we've ever had here. He is a tenacious competitor. He runs like a defensive back." Bell finished his career as an all-Pac-10 linebacker with 405 tackles, 5th all-time at U of A. In the 2000 NFL draft, the Seattle Seahawks selected Bell in the 4th round, and he played 45 games over the next 3 seasons with that team. He then played for a year with the Houston Texans, where his career ended due to a preseason injury. 2011 began the start of his distinguished career as the head coach of your Round Valley Elks. He led his teams to region championships 6 times, 3 times finishing a state runner-up, and in 2019, the Elks won the state title, a 34-28 win over Phoenix Christian. That same year, Marcus was named the 2A Conference Coach of the Year. His final coaching record was 90-22, over an 80% winning percentage, the highest in Round Valley history. Bell's earned many awards and broken many records, but perhaps more importantly, he has earned the respect of coaches, teammates, players, and fans alike. He is a player and a coach whose passion, perseverance, and performance will not be forgotten. And now, Dusty Perkins from Perkins Cinders will present Marcus Bell for induction into the Friday Night Football Show Hall of Fame.
Marcus Bell, on behalf of Simmons Media, Sports Zone, and Perkins Cinders, it's my privilege to present you for induction into the Friday Night Football Show Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Marcus Bell.
That's pretty awesome. Massive congratulations to Bell and his family. Oh, they're going to let him on the mic?
This ought to be good.
Just teasing.
I'd like to thank everybody involved in this special time, especially Perkins Cinders and Sports Zone Radio for the continued support they have for White Knight football for all the years. It's been great. I'd like to thank you for putting up with me through all these times and trials and great experiences. It's been awesome. I want to thank my coaches that I've had, teammates I played with, people that I coached with, the support. I wouldn't be here without that. Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Well, Sholo already out. I don't think they heard about the 20-minute halftime, but that's all right. More time to warm up. Now, as we
got a little bit of time. We have a little extra time in the halftime.
got 8.5 minutes left for the halftime. Chase, I am also still impressed with that second touchdown by the Elks. That was nothing but gotta have it and got it. Took care of it.
Yeah.
Done and dusted.
Both Brenton and Finch. He gunned that. I mean, that was not a.
He hung in there.
Yeah.
Rush was just about to him. You know, did everything he needed to do to get that one in there.
Yeah, because they had, I mean, I was scanning the end zone. They had good coverage, and he was running out of time. He was scrambling, trying to find a window to get the ball to somebody. And nice job all around. Nice job.
Yeah. I think, Muth, with all that stunting and everything they're doing on the front line, I would like to see Round Valley really embrace more of their zone runs, because that really sweeps it, gets all the motion going one direction, whether they're stunting or not, and opens up the cutback lanes if you get lucky and get them tied up.
Yeah.
You can open massive holes, and Crick knows when to cut it back.
Well, if you watch their stunning to the strong side, which is intuitive, right?
Yeah.
So if you can get your offensive line on a backside slide zone and then open that up to the weak side, the only person you're going to fight out there is going to be the tackle, outside linebacker, and the defensive end, because everybody else will be flowing the other way.
And
you could almost still do that without necessarily zone blocking, but just pulling that backside tackle. Flow left, pull that tackle right, and then have him clean up the defensive end or that guy that's got the outside contain, blow that wide open, hit the sideline, and go. And that's where Crick does all of his best work, is when he hits that sideline, he's gone.
Yeah.
So,
you also have, we don't run it very often, but I know it's in our playbook where they fake that strong side play and then they hand it off to Cochran coming back the other way. Something
the
like
tight
that.
End peel back.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Have that H-back coming back the other way and that counter, and man,
he's been an impressive runner tonight.
Yeah.
Well, I guarantee you Coach Haas sat those guys down at the whiteboard and said, listen, okay, here's what we're going to do, because they're doing our work for us and we're allowing them to trip us up, and we've got to stop it. Let them flow, and then we'll just pull them completely out of the play to where we don't have to deal with them and run to the backside. We start doing that, then that cleans that up. And I just can't help but think that Coach Haas, Coach Baca got together and have lined that out.
Yeah.
Speaking of cleaning things up, I just want to give a big shout out to one of our sponsors that gave us this nice, clean, fresh fit. We got some sweet new hoodies and hats, all kinds of goodies from our good friends at New Level Wellness and Med Spa.
Yeah, I want to point out that Allison, this is another sweatshirt for you to steal from me. I'll be bringing this with me next week.
Janelle, I will not be bringing it with me next week, and if I do, you can't have it.
There you go.
So you know.
Opening a new location in Sholo, and they do a lot of, he came up and talked to us and said a lot of what they do over the phone. They do a lot of the peptides, a lot of weight loss therapy. What else they got going on?
They've got
facials, they do lashes. They've got several locations in Gilbert, opened one up in Sholo at the Meadowview Plaza across from the WME Theaters. And if you mention Let's Go Elks, you get $100 off your first month of weight loss meds. So if you're struggling in that department, just need a little extra encouragement, give our good friends at New Level Wellness Med Spa a call, 480-750-7843. Thanks for the gear.
Yeah, I could use a facial. Not gonna lie.
I have like the mechanics French tips where they're black instead of white. I could have them taken care of.
Hey, stranger.
Who's this guy?
How's it going? So, just a fun fact, I'm sure you guys have already said it, but the Round Valley Elks in one half have scored more than every other team that the Cougars have played this season.
Yes, that's true.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's pretty crazy.
You guys are doing great. I wish I could join, but
Yeah. Good times. Thanks for coming by. Show up, look cool, walk away. We continue to do the work. I'm not saying that's how it usually is, but
does he think he's the boss or something? My gosh, man. We almost
Elliot,
need that mic right
representing.
here.
Thanks, buddy.
That reminded me, I'm going to see if I can pop over to Max Prep, see if there's
is there anything
any
going
other
on
action.
crazy?
There really wasn't any good games tonight other
that's
than
what
ours.
I was going to say.
There's Chrisman's playing, whoever they're playing. That was a decent game. I can't remember who it is.
Hey,
But,
you know what? We didn't see what Miley's predictions were. What did her class predictions?
We did not. Where is that? Elementary. Let's go back to
Chase was
Ethos
asking about
stats.
that.
All right, they're 175 rushing yards. I think we're going to make that one pretty easy. We'll need 50 more. 150 passing yards.
oh, we're going to shatter that one.
Yeah, we're going to get that taken. Total of 28 points. I think we'll make that happen tonight.
I think we're in pretty good shape there. Yeah.
Their key offensive player, number 42, Jeffrey Cochran. I mean, right now it's a toss-up between him and number 9.
JJ.
JJ's putting in some massive work. Even when he's not catching the ball, he's drawing a lot of attention.
He's done a good job on defense, made some plays on defense. Yes, JJ's had a big game. Cochran's doing his thing.
Yep.
JJ's
I feel
had
pretty good.
the last 2 games. JJ's had big games.
Yes.
All right.
You know, I want a big play. We've gotten used to it. You know, that explosive play. We haven't had any explosive plays. Maybe one.
We've been very close to breaking a few.
We
been
had
some
the one
shoestring tackles.
Yeah, we had the one long pass to JJ so that would count as an explosive play. That's 20 yards or more if you're on a pass, and 10 yards or more.
Brody almost broke one down on this end, and then other Crick Jackson almost broke one over here.
Yeah.
So it could be in the cards tonight. Another shout out to Ethos for bringing us another look at the stats, our Elementary stats.
So wouldn't it be interesting if Round Valley comes out, receives the ball, and either takes it back for 6 or does the quick play, gets a 6 on the big play,
and
then defensively gets a fumble, pick 6, something, or an interception, and then comes back and does it again, and then goes up 14 in the span of about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'd be good with that.
The reason I bring that up is because we've seen that before.
Yes.
And not just once, but several times.
Yeah, we're good at scoring in bunches, you know.
So I'm wondering, since we are a second half team, and since we have had 20 minutes to regroup, rethink, reset, I don't know that I'm kind of feeling something big coming on.
All right, another final shout out to LeSueur Advanced Automotive for sponsoring that halftime show. You know, if you need your car worked on, go down and see Aaron and the boys. They take good care of you, upfront, honest with their pricing, and he does good quality work. I know and really appreciate Aaron and everything he does, and I advise you to go have him take a look at your car if you're having some problems, because he will do a good job.
No, Wes just reminded me, listening to him, I asked him to do this over the mic. We have a blood drive coming up in 10 days on the 22nd here at Round Valley High School at the gym. So we're good to
Gentlemen,
go to
we have to have a 3-minute warm-up.
Go to vitalent.org.
For another 2 minutes and 35 seconds.
Go to vitalent.org and look up Round Valley High School. Put in if you're not sure, forget that, can put in our zip code, and it will pull it up, and you can register right there. There's flyers around the high school. I was supposed to put some up in the dome tonight, in fact, and I forgot. But
you totally did that. He didn't say anything. Some people took him home. There's a lot of excitement about this blood
that's
drive.
what it was. They were taking it off the window out front. That's what it was, yes. So, yeah, so I learned this the other day. Every pint of blood a person donates could save up to 3 lives.
That's a lot of lives, Tony.
Yeah. Yep. So
very important.
I have a good friend that is alive today because people gave blood.
So they put 3 minutes on the clock because I thought they'd already added the 3 minutes. They had not. So I jumped the gun, switched sponsors, everything. Now we're all just
everybody
kind of staring at each other for another minute and a half.
Yeah.
Everybody in the stadium jumped the gun.
I know. Both sides were lined up, ready to kick.
Well, those 20-minute halves are killers, but I think the 20-minute half is actually going to play to our favor. I do. I think it's going to give our offense a chance to reset and resettle. And, Sholo's going to come out a little lethargic. I'm just going to call it now.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about our team, but after they sit down as a group and they just say, hey, guys, we're doing good. Like, everyone relaxes, calms down, and then they come out and they're like, hey, this isn't so bad. We know how to play football. And then they put together 2 awesome quarters.
Yeah.
Yep.
Typically. So
the coaches have that time to sit down and get them set on what – because Sholo, with their schedule, they have not – I'm sure since the Valley Christian game, they've been like, we're not going to put anything on film that people can use. I'm sure we saw things out there tonight in the first half that they had not seen on film. Because the last 4 weeks, 3 weeks, Sholo has not – had that need and to put anything real fancy out there. So
I haven't seen anything fancy. They just look like a meat and potatoes football team. I mean, they're playing to their strengths. They got a big offensive line. They like to run behind it.
Yep.
Their quarterback doesn't really throw the ball well, so they keep their passes short.
JJ at the 5.
He's at the 10, 15,
nice
20.
Block.
The 30 tripped the stub a little bit. He's going to get down to about the 34. That's Logan.
Yeah. A 4 and a 9. They do look similar. They got me earlier.
29 yards.
Solid return.
Oh, now I got the head lineman cam. And he's even taller, so now it's worse. I can't even see over his shoulder now. Looks like he didn't wash behind his ears very well.
Crick.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're putting a spy on Crick. It might be time to bust him out on a halfback pass. Have him get him out in space.
Yeah.
Get him the ball that way, because those linebackers, they've got a spy on him, and he's just not going to be able to do very much from the backfield.
Well, not only that, but he actually blitzed and we ran right into it. So they overloaded our blocking scheme to that side.
Well, that helps.
Yeah,
yep.
I mean, sometimes you guess right.
Yeah, when that blitz guesses right, you're in trouble. Oh,
there it is.
There's the money play.
See ya.
See ya.
Wasn't exactly the way I called it, but close.
Yes. It's what we were asking for. What we were hoping for is that big play early.
And that open play across the middle. Everybody's playing up, expecting the run. We get behind the safety.
How many times have we seen that play over the last 2-3 years of Cochran running the seam off the play action?
Oh, it works 90% of the time, every time.
Yeah.
Welcome to the second half.
All right,
Bob and
that
Shirt
kick
and
is good.
Roughing the kicker.
And a roughing
Oh, come on back. Wait.
No, we will.
Flag on the play.
Are we going to go for 2?
Oh, no.
roughing the snapper, maybe?
No, it was roughing the kicker. It was thrown right at the spot.
Let's look at that pretty throw. Catch, shakes the defender, and gone. Jeffrey Cochran, we missed you, buddy.
Yes. So we will, I'm sure we'll take it on the kickoff. Now that little pooch kick is even more dangerous.
Got a 5-yard running to kicker.
Oh, running
penalty.
in.
The point is good. We'll take the penalty on the kickoff.
Yeah. So it was the 5-yard roughing the kicker. So it was the
running into
touching the kicker, I guess.
Yeah.
So is that, you have the option of take it half distance, or is it on the one?
Or on one, it'd be half distance, or
well, if they didn't make the kick, they'd have the option to retry.
To re-kick.
But since they made it, then they just take it off the
we have the option. The coaches still have the option to take the points off the board and go for it. But
I don't think we're in a situation where going for 2 is going to help.
No.
Well, that's a way to start your Sierra Propane third quarter, fellas. That's what we wanted to see, and we got it.
Yeah, we
2
talked
plays. It's not much of a drive recap, but I'll flash it on the screen.
Yes.
So we're going to hand it off for loss of 3 and then pass it for a quick
69-yard touchdown.
69 yards.
Almost
nice.
67.
So if we can speak things into existence, I'm looking for a pooch kick and a round valley recovery.
Yeah.
Bring the offense back out.
Mm-hmm.
I would be happy if we just pinned them around between the 10 and the 15.
Well, the way Sholo's lined up, that's not going to happen.
Nice height. I love his kicks.
Yeah, lots of hang time. And there's a hole.
Provencher saves the touchdown.
Yeah.
They are very solid on special teams.
That hole just blew wide open.
So they set a mini wall short, and then they bring people across to whichever side they're returning it.
Yeah.
And they just put more bodies, and they clean up the lanes.
Well, that's just old school kick return. Set the wall. I mean, that's...
Except for instead of setting it, at about the 20, they're setting it like the 30.
Yeah. 21 is not going to get anywhere. Yeah. Round Valley showing that we can key on the running back too.
That's a loss of like 5.
Nice job there. 51 and number 4. Tricky. Oh, that is nice. Tricky. This song for Tricky. Yeah, that is nice.
How long has he been waiting on that one?
I know.
About a month and a half. Tucker's at nose. Let's see if he can get there at the same time the ball does.
Coming over the outside.
Oh, man, he got over the top. How did we let that happen?
Cochran got beat, and he went over the top. So St. John's punching it
over
back.
The top, man.
Or Sholo. Did I say St. John's?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, Sholo punching it in over the top.
And 2 mirror drives. Loss of yardage on the first play, long pass on the second play.
Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can stop the extra point. Almost. But it's good, and we're back to being tied because why not?
Gentlemen, we've got us a football game going on here.
Yeah, it's a real barn burner.
Now, who's going to blink first?
Yeah.
Because that's what it's going to come down to.
Man, these shootout games are hard on the heart. I don't
like
this.
Yes, they are. I don't like them either.
Oh, I love these games.
Allowed.
Man, this is what football's all about right here. I do not like the blowouts. I love these games.
I love the blowouts, especially when Round Valley's involved.
I love it when they go down to the last minute, the last snap, the last man.
Man, Sierra Propane third quarter, both teams got some gas. Well, they finally have made an offensive score.
Hey, I'm seeing some gimpy. Looks like number 44 is nursing a maybe an ankle.
Yeah, he's a big part of their defense, too, so
Yeah,
we'll see how that.
Looks like he's got a high ankle sprain the way he's taped.
Crick's going to get it. Ooh.
Oh. Caught up from behind. He's going to get out to about the 26, 27-yard line.
So 1st and 10 for the Elks on their own 27. Time to start the drive and do it again. I mean, we've only had one drive this game stall. We had one turnover. Otherwise, it's been points in every drive.
Yes.
But unfortunately for both teams.
Well, this half.
Nice block.
Nice cut.
And he'll get out
First
to
down.
about the 39. That'll be good for a Round Valley first down.
That was real pretty. We're going to watch that again.
Well, and kudos for being patient and letting that lineman get that block.
Yep. And got another block downfield from another lineman. That's what we like to see. Good effort down the field. 1st and 10 from the 39.
Oh.
Sack.
He climbed the pocket past his protection. That's unfortunate.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. 2nd down.
He does get a little excited even when he actually has a pretty good time. He kind of stepped up and made that a lot easier.
He could have rolled out to the outside.
They beat us pretty good on both ends, though. There wasn't much place for him to go. That's great English right there, by the way. Much place.
Many more better things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely a more gooder play by the defense.
Nice run up the middle there.
Jackson Crick carries 3 yards on the play.
So that's going to be, what, 2nd and 7?
Third and
7.
3rd and 7.
Yeah.
3rd and 8.
Yeah.
3rd and 8. Yes, that's probably closer.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the slickest offense of all?
See if we can get this 3rd down conversion.
No. Oh my goodness.
Logan at the 49.
JJ Logan being a magician. He's limping.
Yeah, he might have turned his ankle a little bit.
That's what I was saying, I don't think people realize how hard of a play that was because he did lose his footing, had concentration to stay with it.
Yep. Fantastic. We appreciate your sacrifice, sir. Fresh set of downs for the Elks on the Cougar 49. We're swiping. We need to go.
You got one?
There we go.
Barely got it off. Jackson. There it is.
Scatabo in it.
Hang on to that ball.
He's a good hard runner. I like watching him. I like watching him work.
Nice job dropping his shoulder there, getting another yard or two.
But makes the first man miss.
And going to that weak side. I mean, that.
Carolee, it is a nail biter. I don't like it. That's okay. Elks driving.
I think if we get this touchdown, they need to give us 14. My heart needs it. My heart needs it.
Do you have a doctor's note?
Do you need a baby aspirin, Steven?
Yes.
Crick bobbing and weaving, fighting for one.
I thought that was Finch. I thought he kept it.
Yes, that's a keeper.
Was that Finch?
Yes.
Yeah, he faked the handoff, and I think if he had just went wide, I think it would have been a little bit more successful, but who am I to judge? I'm not down there. Oh, yep. He tried to cut it back. He should have just kept going. He had more help out to the outside. But, you know, it's easy to say up here. No one's trying to hit me while I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. Jackson keeps pouring forward.
He's going to get the first
down.
Yeah. I mean, he's just powering through.
He's just an angry bowling ball down there.
Well, you know, he's demonstrating that keep your legs underneath you and keep driving them.
Yeah, he gets tripped up a yard short of the line of scrimmage and just churns for another, 4, 5 to get that.
Yeah, that's just old school football running right there.
JJ's back out on the field, so that's a good sign. These DBs are playing pretty physical on the.
Yeah,
that's just football. I'm sorry. You know, that defensive back has that. He can
occupy that space.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is if he pushes him out of bounds and the pass goes to Walker, it's a penalty.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if he gets pushed out of bounds, that should actually be a penalty.
Yeah.
And I think that's why Round Valley was discussing it with the line judges because, hey, you can't ride him out of bounds like that. So 2nd and 10. Round Valley on the 38. Sholo's 38. Crick rolling out, looking to pass. There it is in the middle to Logan. Logan's going to get down to about the 31, 32.
7 yards.
7 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 3.
2 down position.
Robbie Sherwood, Crickaboo. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
Yes. I've been thinking it all night how he's been running. JJ haven't got a little limp going.
Oh.
Good job there by the tackle.
Did he get first yardage?
No, he's
right
close.
At the line of scrimmage.
Did he get out at the line?
Yeah. Right at same spot, 31-yard line.
So that's going to be 4th and.
I'm laughing at the fans yelling for blocking back. That was just a good job riding the defense player, using his momentum against him.
Well, and when he turns his back, that's not a block in the back.
Yeah, when you already have contact with him, he turns his back on you, that's not a block in the back.
Swipe in. We got to hurry. Get set, boys. 2, 1.
Yep, there we go.
Yep.
Prior to snap, delay a game. Round Valley.
Yeah, that 40-second clock starts as soon as that ball's spotted.
Sholo with an excellent response, stopping him short.
Now it's time for Round Valley's defense to come up with the big stop for Sholo to go 3 and out themselves. So after 2 bang-bang touchdowns from both offenses, looks like things are settling down just a little bit.
I don't mind the play call. If you're going to have 2 guys outside, run them up the field. if you're going to try and throw under like that, you don't want all that extra help already in the neighborhood.
Eli Pena in for JJ on defense. Nice job.
Yeah, defensive linemen and the backers are definitely starting to pick that up now.
Joa Brown.
I'm liking the penetration.
Him and Tanner Finch.
And our linebackers, once they're getting through the line, sitting down and finding the ball, not just blazing past something.
Yeah.
Ooh. Little tall, little tall.
Well, pressure was there. He had to get rid of it. So, what, 3rd and 11 for Sholo at their own 32-yard line.
Pressure up the middle. Nice job by Eli Pena.
Excellent.
Yeah.
They tried going after him, and he was ready.
Stepped right in front of the receiver to knock that ball down. Excellent play by that young man.
Yeah, that was a 50-50 shot. He comes up with it.
All right, y'all, we're going to try this again. Like 89% of you in the crowd could not have just made the play that Pena made. Make some noise for Pena.
Yeah, that was huge.
There we go.
So now
There
if
we
you're Sholo, do you try to pin Round Valley deep with a good punt?
Oh, you have to.
Yeah, I don't think you want to give us the ball on your side of the field.
You have not been able to get 11 yards consistently?
I wouldn't take a fake off the table, though.
No, that. Nice job.
Oh, blocked.
Eli Pena!
Pena takes it out at the 23-yard line.
Oh, goodness. Did he get a piece of that?
Yes,
he did.
Yes.
Was that Brody Calipolo? What
Yeah,
was
he
just
got
saying
a,
about him?
He got a hand on it.
Boom, right off his right hand. Pena ready. Oh, my goodness. Not often you punt and lose 8 yards.
Is that a foot interception?
Oh, my. Yeah. Foot interception. I like it. Hey, you made it funny.
Aw. Hey, note the time. Maybe I can go down and do an interview. Oh, Crick.
There we go. Ooh.
Yeah.
They are pursuing the ball very well.
Outside linebacker and I think that was a strong safety flowing with Crick on that, keeping him from being able to turn it upfield.
Two and a half going into the third at the end of the third quarter.
Yeah, well, it looks like we're going back to Jackson to see if he can have any better luck.
Oh.
Kamari, nice move.
Oh. Almost looked like a face mask, but must have just got a chunk of the pads. The way he yanked forward that fast, that was kind of awkward.
Yeah, that. Huh.
Let's look at it again. Maybe we'll see something.
I think Kamari just kind of catapulted right there, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
He got his arm and pulled it across his body. Timeout.
Somebody is down.
Yeah, that's Kamari. He's shaking up on the play.
Did he take one to the midsection right there on accident?
I think it might have been a leg. I don't.
He landed hard. I think he might have just knocked the wind out of himself. Or it looks like cramp. They're doing the old calf stretch down there. So,
man, the way he came down on his noggin,
yeah.
I would have thought maybe he just rung his own bell.
Yeah, no, we're doing some intense stretching.
It is humid. There's no doubt. I mean,
and they've been playing hard. There's been no chance to take the foot off the gas pedal this game.
Yeah.
No comfortable leads, no comfort to be found. If you're looking to be comfortable this winter with your big old wood pile, go see our good friends down at Cowboy Up. It's wood cutting season. They're your steel chainsaw dealers. They got everything you need to make sure those outings go right. Also do, you know, the feed, the hay, the medicine, the horseshoe nails if that's what you need. Dog food, chicken food, cat food. They got it all. Cowboy Up.
See if we can get another third down conversion.
Yeah, Round Valley 3rd and 3 from the 22.
Yeah, I think he can.
And he's going to rumble up to the 10-yard line.
For Crickaboo.
Crickaboo.
Hey, Robbie Sherwood, that was a great call there. I got to give it to you.
That is quality memory right there.
Now that is going to put him inside the 10, so it's going to be 1st and goal for Round Valley at about the 9.5. And Crick's going to rumble for a couple more.
1st and goal.
At the 8.
Yeah, so now second.
2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Defense with their back against the wall. Round Valley's inside the 10.
Oh.
Low snap. Finch is going to try to make lemonade and
lose a yard. Or 2.
So low snap.
Banked. Yeah. Man, that's not the time you want that to show up. Yeah, that was down at his knees, and he was not ready for it to be down there.
JJ's moving a little better right there, coming in.
Got 2 hits at a pickle juice.
This feels like JJ or Cochran area.
That's like saying, Steven, I think we should throw it to one of our 2 best
receivers.
No!
And it's picked. And Crick takes a shot after the throw. Wow.
No, that was Finch that got blasted.
Yeah.
Was that Finch?
By 38. Blindsiding the quarterback, not getting a flag on it. Don't like it.
Yeah, he is down for a moment.
Ooh, you do not want to run up to Mr. Hill, sir.
No, yeah.
All right, my goodness.
Wow. 3rd quarter flies by, and
each team putting 1 score up. Round Valley getting a lot of yards and still not getting it in.
Well, we are seeing why this was the best game to watch tonight. Both teams not disappointing at all.
Yeah, delivering. Ooh, my goodness. Well, as we get ready to start the Molly Butler Lodge 4th quarter, tie game here. Sholo's got the ball. It's going to be 2nd and about 8. Elk's defense has been looking real strong tonight. 1 busted coverage. Otherwise, very solid defensively. How many first downs we at, Steven, for the Cougars?
They have 2.
2 first downs all game.
One of them was a touchdown. So.
Does that really count?
Yes, that's how it's scored.
Okay, well, I didn't know that, but now that I do, I feel like I can reconcile that in my brain.
And Harper again
Well, I think so far the story is the interceptions.
Yes.
They've been at very inopportune times and costly.
See if defense can answer the call again.
Defense getting caught trying to make an adjustment.
Still where they needed to be.
Yeah, and
he's going to get a few. This is one of the shorter third downs the Cougars have had this game. Third and about 3, or is that 4? 1, 2, 3.
6, 8, 2. Please come up to the press box. 4, 6, 8, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, it's third down.
So Round Valley with an opportunity to make a big stop here.
Hitting the backfield, but he's going to fall forward. I think he's going to make it.
Yes.
He does by a yard.
By a yard.
Or 2.
First down, Cougars to the 21-yard line.
So that'll be 3 first downs. 3 first downs.
Ty Williams also in on the tackle.
Yeah, in my book, it's still only 2. But that's only because I'm stubborn.
NCAA stat book will tell you different.
Are they doing like, we're going to pretend to be Blue Ridge because they beat you?
Yeah.
Is that literally what I'm seeing now?
Yes.
Kind of what that looked like.
That's what you're seeing.
That's what I'm seeing. So Sholo saying, hey.
Well, that's what they're trying to accomplish anyway.
Yeah.
Jackson Crick coming into the ball game.
Oh, nice. Ankle pick by number 20, Peyton Tucker.
Yeah.
That'll do it, sir.
So if you look at their offensive line, their guards, the guard center split is literally telling you where the ball's going.
Yeah, he fired through that like a rocket and got to the ankles.
Because if you look, it's real tight on one side, and then look at the gap on this near side.
Sholo doesn't look terribly comfortable running this offense.
Reverse. Cochran was not fooled at all.
Nope, and the
loss of a yard. That's going to be 4th.
Oh, that's a loss of 2. So that's going to back them up to another 2 yards. Oh, I'm sorry, 1 yard.
There you go.
Well, okay.
4th and 5.
Yard and a half. I'm rounding up.
It does look like more than a yard. I'll give it to you. Just being optimistic. Nothing wrong with that.
I would be aware of a potential fake. Oh, that would be a legal procedure on that. Number 5 stepped
Prior to
forward.
snap, false start, Sholo.
Traveling.
Traveling.
Everybody knows what that means.
Yes. And if they've listened more than once, they know it probably came because of this daughter of mine that didn't know football hand signals 8 years ago. So.
Yeah, it was still good.
Yeah. After that near miss last possession, the rugby kick went away. Oh, he can gets the corner.
He's at the 40, 35, 30. Gets down to the 25 where he's brought down to 24. Excellent return by Crick.
I mean, the Sholo fans are yelling, but that was a clean block. He literally walked in
now
front
we've
of
got
him.
a flag. Late flag.
Sideline warning?
Possibly. Yep.
A sideline warning
Yep.
on Round Valley. That's their first one. 1st and 10.
Yeah. I mean, he walks in front of him and just used his body.
Yep.
Yeah, there's nothing. I don't know what they're so fired up about.
Well, because they wanted
Well, I mean, you always want
they're
one.
wanting the Mahomes flag is what they're wanting.
Oh, that's what it's called. Oh.
Oh,
Brody's like, oh.
blitzing backer does not make the tackle. Crick is going to get pushed out
hit
at the
him
foul
out of
bounds.
And the late,
we're
high,
gonna get half the
unnecessary
distance.
roughness.
Yeah, that's going to be half the distance.
Hit him up high.
Yeah, he was already about a yard out of bounds when he initiated the hit, too. Let's look at it here.
8:48 left in the ballgame. First
Yeah, he's out of bounds when he hit him.
Elks.
Got a personal foul, late hit out of bounds, number 13. It'll be half a distance to the goal. First down.
And that'll be his first.
Yeah,
That's his first.
I take it that's one of the bad ones.
That is a bad one. Yeah, personal foul's a bad one.
Oh, he scooped it back.
oh.
Thank you.
Oh,
Finch recovers. Second down.
Oh, we got to quit doing that.
So now the ball's back where it was originally.
Hawes is worked up.
Yeah,
That's 3 bad snaps tonight.
the center is getting a little pressure, and
He's trying to go too fast.
Entering the game for Payson Finch.
ball first, always,
Yep.
especially when you're the center. Ball first.
I know you want that hand back.
you know, my hand's been sweaty all night. I wonder if he's dealing with that a little bit, you know, the humidity. There we go. Jackson.
Jackson's got the corner. That's it. Touchdown.
Jackson just said, thank you, center, because that just gave me 5 more stat yards.
Yeah, I needed a running start. That's all
Yeah.
I needed. I needed some momentum. Let's watch that one again.
Now, you guys know that I love to watch body language, right?
Yeah.
Look at the defense. Heads down.
Hands on
the
hips.
hips.
Crickaboo strikes again. I love it. We're making that one stick.
Yeah, that one.
Crickaboo.
Nice.
So does that mean that we've got Speedy Crickzalis then?
That's a stretch.
I don't know. I think it works. It flows.
At one point, he was Cricket. He was
Yeah.
the Cricket.
I don't know. I haven't.
Yeah, but
haven't
crickets
heard
don't
one,
move that
I
fast.
haven't heard one that really sticks for me yet. That was good. That's a contender.
7:48 left in this Molly Butler Lodge fourth quarter, and you just heard the fight song. That means Round Valley just scored, and we are up 28-21. How's about a drive recap, boys? I mean, I feel like Sholo needs to work on their punt game.
Yeah. So we had 2 big plays from Crick. Punt return, 36-yard punt return to set that up. Then he runs into traffic, backpedals, reverses field, and almost scores.
Almost scores, gets the penalty out of bounds.
Yep.
We have the snafu with the snap.
The play of that drive.
snafu.
The play of that drive may have been Finch digging that fumble recovery.
Yes.
You know
Not
that.
losing possession.
Yes. And then Crickaboo for the touchdown.
Well, the thing is, they're not giving up on the play. They keep driving.
He is a freshman. That landed out of bounds.
Oh. Well, that'll give Sholo a start at the 35, but not a bad kick.
No.
Trying to pin him down in that corner. Not a bad idea. Just wish he would have played it.
Yeah, when their average drive start when they've been receiving it has been touchdown or the 40, 45-yard line, I'll take it.
Yeah, starting him at the 35 is not a bad idea because all of their big offensive plays have been on special teams.
Other than that 50-yard
One
touchdown
pass.
pass.
Well, yeah, that one pass. And I'm a little surprised that they haven't gone back to that. But that may be because the quarterback's just not getting any time, like now.
Wrap him up. There we go.
Yeah, nowhere to go.
Knocked his head clean off. Oh, no, that's just his helmet.
Well, that's a play, right? He's got to come out for a play.
Second down.
So we get a new quarterback for one play.
Quarterback's helmet came off. He will have to exit for at least one play.
It was actually kind of funny because as he was going to go in and help the tackle, he was waiting for the whistle, and then he finally was like kind of laying in there, not going hard, and his helmet popped off and it went into his hands and he like dropped it real quick, like, I didn't do it.
Pressure. Finds a
nasty
hole.
cut block on the backside.
Yeah. But that'll be a gain of 5. So 3rd and 5. Ish. Or a very long 4. Oh, there's a hold on Tucker.
Oh, my goodness.
And he's down. Oh. Little surprised we did not see a flag come out as Tucker gets tackled.
And gator rolled. What was that about?
Actually, if you watch, he threw the guy down.
Tucker
threw the guy down. Yeah. So I was about to start laughing about that before the completion.
Number 3 with the carry, the 21-yard line. 2nd and 5.
Sholo trying to go with a little bit of tempo here, getting on the ball quick and getting these plays in.
So 2nd and 6 for Round Valley. Sholo on the Round Valley 21-yard line. And they're going to gain about 3 or 4. Yeah, they'll gain almost 5 on that. So it's now 3rd and 1. Look at their splits. Look at their offensive line splits. I mean, they're literally telegraphing where they're going. You think this is going strong side?
Second man through.
Oh, we got a flag.
This is coming back.
That's a hold.
Holding
Yep,
Sholo.
He's already pointing to Sholo.
Yep.
Got a hold on Sholo.
Yep.
10-yard penalty. Repeat the down.
That's going to make it 3rd and 10.
Well, and guys, I'm telling you, when you look at how they're lining up, on the strong side, they're foot to foot. Weak side, they've got 3 and 4 foot gaps on their splits. I mean, kick an extra man over there because you know they're going strong side.
Ball to the 28-yard line. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11.
He doesn't
stop
get there.
short,
Yep.
but he almost made it.
4th down. Walker and Corn Dog.
Kamari back on the field.
All right, Elks. 4th and 1. 4th and 1. 4th and 1. 4th down.
Trying to get us to jump.
And timeout Sholo.
Called.
Timeout, Sholo.
Got him.
Excellent discipline. No one jumped. No one even flinched.
Oh, man, I cannot believe I just did that.
Oh, can't take you anywhere, Dan.
Let's go, spare line. Come on.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm going to say it now. These kind of games will make you old.
Yes, they
I'm
will.
already old, so I don't need these type of games, you know?
You know, we had an offer of some heart pills earlier. What was that? I'm going to get you in touch with somebody right now.
Yeah, I might need a baby aspirin.
Cynthia Anderson. She said she's got some if you need it, Steven. Look her up.
Okay. Thank you, Cindy. You're not going to make any Christmas song comments, are you? That's an inside joke between me and Mrs. Anderson.
Now, last time we saw Sholo run outside, we thought they were going to go tush push. Let's see what they do now.
Yep. Oh, and that would be a stop.
Yes.
I don't know who was more excited, the Elks or the side judge, because he was pumped up to signal the change. As a ref, do you love good games?
Who stepped up and made that tackle for us?
I believe that is number...
Is it Kamari?
No.
70-something.
Number 8 and number 76. Got him in the backfield.
76?
Nice job.
Got him in the backfield.
Davin Gillespie. Is it 76 or 78?
76.
Ooh.
Oh, no, it's an 8. All right, from the front, it was definitely a 6.
I was going to say.
He turned around and it was an 8, so I don't know what to tell you. I'm doing the best I can with what I have. Oh, throw him ahead for 5 more.
Ball came out. Nope, ruled down.
Staying down.
He's down.
He's down.
Sholo coach is upset, and that's going to get him a penalty for running out on the field. That's not bueno.
15 more.
Did they throw the flag?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's back there behind all the pink socks.
I've got unsportsmanlike conduct. Sholo, coach cannot come out on the field. It's a 15-yard penalty.
Automatic first.
Wow. Sholo coaches are not happy. Ruled down by contact, and the ball comes out.
He slung him. He landed on his butt.
And the ball came out.
And then the ball came out, like he's down.
Well, this is...
That's a big penalty.
That is massive.
Yeah, because this would be a tie ball game had they got their touchdown called back on penalty. That's been 2 crucial penalties that have just killed Sholo tonight. And overall, they've had a pretty clean game.
Crick, excellent cut.
I love that play. Didn't get a lot, but we moved Cochran over. Sholo was pointing, hey, it's coming here, coming here, coming here, and we go the other way.
Well, what I love about that play is it's on the ground and the clock is running.
Yep.
We're now at 3:20.
Go ahead.
Well, this is where, you do those 3 and 5 yards at a time, get your first downs, march down the field, score if you can, but keep possession, keep going after first downs.
Yep. And it put Sholo coaches in a tough situation. Do you use timeouts now? Do you use them, try to save them for offense?
You almost have to use them now.
Especially when we do that. Oh, what a great block on the outside.
Wow.
Excellent run.
Who was that block?
And Sholo fans are upset, wanting a penalty and not getting it.
That was picture perfect block. You're inside.
I never saw a number.
I think it was Bretton Walker, but I'm not sure. He's the only Round Valley offensive player I saw.
It had to have been number 11, because everyone's dapping him up right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, right underneath us. Yeah, that was a huge block because he makes that block and Crick turns the corner, and that was off to the races, boys.
33 yards.
So that's a smart timeout by Sholo. You've got to give your defense a chance to regroup. The other thing is you've got to stop the clock if you want any chance at a possession.
Yeah.
This is the set of downs where you've got to do something at Sholo.
Yes.
You're out of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Round Valley is in a position now where they could really, really use a score on this possession.
Oh, yeah.
Even a field goal. Jackson Crick getting hit and
takes it back to the line.
Yep. And Sholo will take their second timeout.
Timeout, Sholo.
Oh, My goodness. I'm going to need some pie. What do you guys recommend at Molly Butler's?
Mud pie.
Mud pie.
Yeah. But know what calms your nerves really good? A good steak.
Oh, I love a good steak.
Yeah. You know, I'd say one of the top steak houses on the mountain right there. You know, just always something good coming out of that place.
I clean out the piggy bank and go after the filet. I splurge on the filet.
I haven't taken my wife out for a nice dinner in a while. Maybe I can convince her to go to Molly Butler's tomorrow night, you know?
I mean, you might as well. The nest is empty. There's got to be some change in the couch cushion somewhere.
Yeah, you know?
You know, that's not a bad idea. I may see if Lisa's up for that.
Have you found, since your empty nest, and there's a little bit more change in the couch cushions now?
Oh, yeah, there's more change in the couch cushions, but there's no extra money in my bank account. Yeah, see, the tackling of the linemen is kind of a extracurricular. I'm glad they're not getting flag happy out there, but things are getting a little chippy with 2:20 left here in the fourth quarter. Round Valley driving.
What I'm liking is our ball carriers, 2 hands firmly around the ball.
Oh yeah, ball protection.
Time to catch it.
Yeah, ball protection is huge. No turnovers.
Yeah. No flat passes right here.
Unless they're cherry or apple.
Yeah. What
my goodness.
Second effort.
Now the one thing I'll say, Round Valley. So Round Valley goes for the first down, burns more time. Or do you kick a field goal and pad the score a little bit?
I'm not sure what Provencher's range is.
Well, I think you go for it because if you kick a field goal and miss, it still brings them to the 20.
Just watching Coach Baca. I think they're going to wait for them to start counting. Then he's going to call timeout.
Yeah, absolutely.
Once the back judge starts.
Yep, he's swiping.
There we go. So.
Timeout, Round Valley.
I'm looking in my crystal ball. Kick the field goal. Even if you miss, you back them up to the 20, and they've got a minute or less to get down the field. And their offense is not really set up for a quick strike. They've gotten lucky twice, but that's only on busted coverage. That wasn't because of anything designed. So,
and you say, hey, 42 Cochran, I don't care about the run. No one gets over the top of you.
Yep.
Yes.
Keep everybody in front.
Yep.
Put Pena out there. Pena, Cochran, Walker.
Well, Logan's back. They have Logan back.
They are
in.
lining up for the kick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Logan's back in on defense. So Pena, I don't think would be out there this series.
I think this is an excellent call right here.
Yeah. It's going to be short.
Oh!
Almost.
He almost got the doink.
Yeah.
Almost got the doink.
All right, Alex. Big defense energy. Let's get loud. Let's get
Big D energy. I like it. For defense, obviously. Fruit of the mud. I like that.
Fruit of the mud. I was just going to say, what? Fruit of the mud.
Is that where you get both and tell them to put it on the same plate? Or is that like a rhubarb pie because it's a tuber?
I guess. I don't.
Let's hold them, Elks. Full prevent.
Yeah, there it is.
Loose ball!
He's down.
He was sitting on his bum when it happened.
Yes, kind of like ours. Yeah. Sorry for the earbuds, ears again.
Oh, we're not going to have time for this instant replay because he spiked it. That's why. Okay.
Yep.
They have no timeouts. They're out of timeouts. Oh,
Ethan and I screaming, loose ball! How many times did we go through the fumble drill?
Ball.
Third down.
3rd and 8. 3rd and 8.
Wow. You know, burning that down, that could be,
hurts.
that
Yes.
would be, that's going to be crucial in this series.
There we go. Good pressure.
He's rolling out.
Knocked down.
Nope, deflected.
Deflected and caught, but he is out of bounds.
Oh.
33 left on the clock. It's 4th and 8 or 9. 8.
It's 4th down.
Woo.
Let's go, Elks.
Wow. I'm loving the scrappiness in Sholo, but man, there's still a lot of football left. It ain't decided yet, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of pressure. It's up,
We just dropped Peyton into coverage.
and it's intercepted. Round Valley's got it. That's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
That is
And who gets
the
it?
ball game.
J.J. Logan. J.J. Logan with the
I
pick.
thought that was number 4.
That's number 4.
No, it was.
Was it
9.
Logan or was it
Logan
4?
with the catch?
Logan
watch
with
it
the
again.
interception.
It was Logan.
Logan
Very
with the
apropos.
interception. Ladies and gentlemen, take a knee. Put this one in the books.
What a game from that young man.
Wow. J.J. Logan and Jackson Crick having a wonderful game tonight.
Yep. Hey, we knew it was going to be a tough one, and this Sholo team came to play.
Big game.
Mad respect to this team. They
Hey,
fought
I love
for
that. Have the offense line, defense line shaking hands, slapping hands, giving respect to each other right now.
Now, before
I don't
anybody
like
gets
that.
excited, that's acceptable because the point differential is less than is a touchdown. But that's it.
Victorious 28-21 over the Sholo Cougars in the dome.
Well, had to have it. Got the job done. What more could you ask for?
So
from
now,
the Elks?
so you've got Sholo and Round Valley both with a loss.
Yep. So
So we win the head-to-head.
here's if they beat Blue Ridge, we're region champions.
Yes. And from what I've seen, this team is way capable of doing it.
Oh, yes,
I mean, if
very
Payson's going to blow them up, Sholo's got the athletes and the grit
And the size,
and the size. So
and they're physical.
they're
This
very
is-
physical. They're
No.
not going to be fooled by that offense.
They're much more physical than Blue Ridge was.
Yes.
Blue Ridge, they had that power run game, but these guys fly to the ball. They laid shots on us. We had hits on us tonight that we haven't had all year.
Yeah.
So props to Sholo. No, man.
What a
We
game. Now,
What I would love is they move that Blue Ridge Sholo game to a Thursday or a Saturday. I will be there if they do. That
oh,
would
yeah,
be
I
a-
want to see
Oh,
that
yes.
game. I'm going to have that on my phone. Is
I'm
that
calling
next
it right
week?
now. We try and stream that one.
I bet that's the last game of the season. I bet that's.
Well, that's a crosstown rivalry.
Yeah.
That is a
Yes.
huge game. And it's depending on the venue, it could be even more huge.
Even
Yeah.
cross-townier.
Yeah.
Well, because Sholo is kind of a hostile environment for Blue Ridge, and Blue Ridge is a very hostile environment for Sholo.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember I reffed a game. I reffed a Sholo Blue Ridge game, and the bus couldn't get in the parking lot. They made them march in from the street before the game.
Big win.
Yep. Fight song on the 50.
Coaches are pumped.
Yeah,
Man, that's the kind of game where I'm going to have a hard time going to sleep tonight.
I love those games.
Even though I'm tired. I'm kind of upset about it, if I'm being honest with you.
I'm not upset by that at all.
I need the sleep, though.
Well,
I mean, it was fun to watch. Don't get me wrong.
that was the game I wanted to see, to be honest. I did not want to see a blowout. I wanted to see a good battle, and that was a good battle.
You want to see what the team's made of.
Yeah.
Because really, adversity in one other game, Blue Ridge, and it felt like we fell short of the mark. We beat ourselves in a lot of respects.
Yeah.
Same thing happened here, but we did not fall. We had full strength tonight. We relied on all of them. Everyone made a big play. Kamari being back was huge. Having Tricky back was huge.
Yes.
Having Cochran back was huge. I mean,
Jackson and JJ. Jackson and JJ.
Yeah, chat. Anyone else we should be looking for an interview? Jackson, JJ, Eli.
Yeah, you can grab him. That was a huge interception. Yeah.
I mean, Kelapolo on that block punt. That was pretty sick.
Let's get Kelapolo. That would be, I'd say, those 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's had a great season.
Jackson, JJ, Eli Pena, and Kelapolo.
Yeah. Yep. And for the record.
Tell me what.
Hey, Wes, just so you know, they're calling Jackson
Crickaboo. Yeah.
Jackson is Crickaboo. All right. I'll be looking forward to that in the interview when he lets him know that that is his new official nickname. Scataboo Jr. Crickaboo. All right. Any good games from around the mountain we should be talking about in this Gardner Excavating postgame show? I'm going to pull it up right now. I'm going to refresh the page. Florence is going to win over Shadow Mountain. Everything else is still pretty much in progress.
That means nobody's covering it for them.
No, Push Ridge destroyed Coolidge.
Stats or something, do
yeah.
it, and then on the way down.
Okay.
So just hit me with whatever else.
Okay.
Chrisman, Ironwood, is that the other game we were kind of keeping eyes on?
Probably the next best game tonight.
Blue Ridge and AJ, you never know.
Oh, if AJ would do us a favor, that would be the upset of the century.
Dude, yes. All right. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, wow.
I mean, we really did what we wanted on offense.
That was the game we wanted to see. And to be honest, that was also the game we needed to have. I mean, seriously, that was.
I mean, if Provencher had 3 more yards a leg, how awesome would that have been?
I think he hit it a little bit low.
Yeah.
How it came off the ball.
I was about to say, because he was waiting on the hold because it came in and he was trying to get it adjusted. Yeah. It just takes a little bit off your swing.
Yes. Yeah.
Overall. How about that?
I mean, what do you say? You're almost speechless. I mean, we didn't know. We got down inside a minute, and we still didn't know what the outcome was going to be. That's.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. In this game, I was telling Danny off air before the game started, Sholo is hard to read. You didn't know what to expect. They had one good game. They won competitive game against Valley Christian, but they held them to 6-0. So I expected it to be a strong defense because Valley Christian's put up points on everybody else they've played.
I think the only person they've lost to is Ben Frank.
Yes, Ben Franklin, yes.
Well, which is number 1, in case you don't know who Ben Franklin is. They are currently ripping through everybody. Thatcher, they beat Sholo, they beat Push Ridge. I mean,
yes.
Things are.
No, Thatcher beat Push Ridge.
Thatcher beat Push Ridge, that's right. They're going to play them next week?
Next week,
I believe. Yes. That's. I got confused between the scores I looked at and what was upcoming. A lot of good football left to be played this season.
Well, I've said it once and I'll say it again. Everybody plays us different, right? I mean, Blue Ridge stepped up and played us hard. Tonight, Sholo stepped up and played us hard.
Yes.
And, when people come in this dome to play us, I don't know if it's the venue, the Round Valley Mystique, call it what you will, but people play us different than they do other teams.
On playing here, the Payson coach made the comment in the paper 2 weeks ago of how hard it is to play. The atmosphere here, The crowd, and I've got to give props to the crowd. The coaches have it on social media. We've been loud this year. Our crowd has gotten with it. They've been loud. They've made a difference on tight, important plays.
I'm not going to lie. Big kudos to Wes for pumping them up and keeping this thing going.
Yes.
He is making this home field advantage real.
Yes. And with this win, if we take care of business like we should these next 3 weeks, we could have 2 home playoff games this year. It'll be nice not having to travel to a river valley to do a broadcast. You know.
That would be very nice.
Yeah, the only shame in that is the second one is no video.
Yeah. But,
no.
you know,
is that right?
Second round.
Second round starts in the
play-in game, yes.
That's
after that, it's all
NFHS.
NFHS.
Okay.
So that'll be audio only or the cool, in the lounge stream. Ooh, we've done that
but
before.
if it's a home game, we're not
well, not at
hanging out
a
in the
home
lounge.
game. Come on. Come on.
But I think just audio only is much better than the lounge situation.
I think so too.
Yeah, especially now that we're set up for.
I mean, who wouldn't want to listen to your dulcet tones all evening, Stephen?
Think about this. Think about audio only. I've got a face made for audio only.
You do.
So.
That's one I would show on the radio. All right. Well, as we're sitting here in our Gardner Excavating, waiting for a few interviews down on the field, let's talk some stats. Let's get a shout out of what the boys did tonight. Oh my goodness, Stephen. That's a night of work.
400 yards of offense right there. And I may be off a few plays. Well, no, I think offense we're pretty good. Defensively, we've shut them down. They had that big play. They had that big play for a touchdown and one other big pass play. And that's it.
Sub 100 yards for Sholo, both rushing and passing.
Yeah.
64 rushing yards on the night for Sholo. That, I feel like, is an accomplishment for this Round Valley defense.
But yet the score doesn't reflect that. That's the crazy thing.
And why is that? Special teams touchdown.
And field position. I mean, it's not just the touchdown.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They had a special teams touchdown and a defensive touchdown of their 3 touchdowns. The thing that killed them,
those penalty yards.
Only 53 yards of penalties, but critical.
At the wrong time.
Critical defensive or offensive penalty, that holding. But without the hold, they don't score on that play either. That's the other thing.
Well, the penalties in the fourth quarter, I'm just gonna say it, that sealed their fate.
Yes.
Because the most critical penalty that they got all night was on
their head coach.
Disagreement between the referee and the head coach on the alleged fumble out there. And that, as a coach, I get it. You want to be out there defending your players. You want to be out there, but, you can't. You basically put your defense on their heels because that gave Round Valley a boost of 15 yards and excellent field position, which moved us all the way down and basically cost them the game because they lost the time of possession.
Yeah, because they got the ball with a minute left because we were able to move the ball down. But I'd say even more critical was the costing the touchdown. That would have tied the game.
The holding on the touchdown that was huge as well.
That would have tied the game. But those were back to back. Those were within 2 plays of each other.
Yeah, coach already frustrated and then lashing out.
Yeah.
But conversely, how many things did we notice on the field that didn't draw the flag?
Yeah.
Like the kick return for a touchdown. That holding call, that missed holding call led to Sholo scoring. Go back and watch it.
Yeah.
The kid gets double teamed, tackled, and held on the ground.
Yeah, and I was watching. I was watching the officials that was taking place. They were looking other places. It wasn't that they saw it and didn't call it. They just didn't see it. From my perspective, it looked like they were each looking at different spots.
Let's look at that supposed fumble again here, thanks to White Mountain Regional Medical Center. He gets the ball. He goes down, throws him forward. He hits his knee and his hip before he slams to the ground and the ball pops out. Coach out on the field throwing the headset, charging at the official. Yeah, that one hurts.
Yeah, his sideline control person did not do their job right there.
Their get-back coach not doing what he's supposed. Well, he was trying. In all fairness,
yes.
he was.
Yeah, coach ran away from him.
He was hanging onto the headset, and it was already detached at that point.
You know, what I noticed after the game, as soon as the game ended, the coaches over here were not. They slammed the podium over here, and they weren't happy with that.
They were not.
With that result, you know. So.
Well, yeah, you can't. As a coach, you got to maintain composure as much as you can. And listen, it's one thing to sit up here and talk about the game. It's another thing to be down there playing it or coaching it.
Yeah.
And I completely get that.
Mm-hmm. I've lost my cool as a coach more than once.
We all have. Anybody that's ever been on the sideline, I don't care what you're coaching, you're going to have that moment where you absolutely lose it over a call.
Yeah.
And it happens. You know, the funniest person, I'm just going to throw her under the bus, but funniest person I've ever seen lose their cool is my wife.
I knew you were going to go there.
Yeah.
She can be very poetic when she does it, or she can just be very angry.
We must be waiting on somebody because Wes is just down there chilling, which is cool. We got more time with all of y'all.
Oh, he's waiting on Logan, I think.
Yeah.
Sports Zone grabbed him. That's all right. We got time.
I mean, as they should.
Yeah.
What a stud.
Yes. Great game, and punctuated it how the game ended. Another one we could have thrown out there is Brenton. That his play at the end of the first half to get us that touchdown, that was another crucial play that was out there.
I mean, Mr. Finch tonight deserves a lot of kudos.
Yes.
Hanging in there and making those hard runs, taking some hard hits, and not being afraid to go back to the air and do everything Coach asked. I mean,
well, if we're going to do that, then the entire offensive line, everybody on this was a team victory by all accounts.
100%.
So it's definitely hard to pick 3 or 4 guys and say these were the standouts when everybody tonight played hard and left it all on the field.
I mean, it's a lot easier to stay dominant defensively when you get rest because your offense drives every time they get the ball.
Yeah.
Well, and how fortuitous was it for us to have a bye week going into this game?
And
so did they.
Everyone back and healthy.
Oh, they did too.
That's what was great.
I didn't realize that.
These teams had 2 weeks to prep for each other. And
it showed. It showed.
Yeah.
I mean, Sholo rolled out with I bet they'd never admit that they were copying a Blue Ridge offense, but they're like, hey, it worked for them.
But that one possession, there's no doubt that they were going power run.
Yeah.
It wasn't the Blue Ridge offense, but it was the same concept.
Yes, same idea.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
and that's a tool in the box, guys. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. If everything else you've tried is only having marginal success, flip the script and do something different. I mean, we did that. We went from chasing big plays to controlling the clock and marching down the field. We did the exact same thing.
Hey, I was just looking down there. We need our cameraman to get those socks of Wes on camera. I'm just saying.
I will. Boom. They're listening. Let me switch camera angles. There, bam.
Totally
there they
rude.
are.
I don't know what they're talking about up there. Guys, can you hear me?
We're talking about Wes's socks, and we hear you, buddy.
Can you give me a thumbs up when you're good for me? Are we good? We're good for me. Ladies and gentlemen, we're down on the field. We need a really big red light that lets me know because I have no idea. We are down on the field with the players of the game right now, and the list just kept getting longer and longer because it really was an amazing team effort tonight. And so if there's somebody not here that you think did something amazing as we're talking tonight, make sure to give them a shout-out. I mean, obviously, huge plays by the offense and the defensive line. It's hard to get them all here. We're probably just going to have to get all of the O-line one night or something just to get to talk to everybody. But, guys, I'm joined by 6 individuals because I couldn't stop naming names that are your Let's Go Elks players of the game tonight. So we're going to start right here. Joe Brown, let's just go play the game for you.
I think play of the game was that deep bomb to Jeffrey, and he went and scored a touchdown.
Touchdowns are good. I like points on the board. So if you know Joa at all, he's got a crazy smile. And every time you were busted into the backfield, all I could think about was like the smile that had to be on your face as you were just like, ha-ha, loss of yards. You guys just wrecking things up. And that's why we got Kelapolo here too. Talk about defense tonight. Talk about what worked, how you guys got dialed in and meshed, and what was successful on the defensive line tonight.
On the defensive line, really, Coach Alba, he taught us good. He gave us good calls, and I think that's what really led us to be successful.
All right, we're going to scoot on down the line. I'll be back. Don't worry about it. I'm here with Mr. Eli Pena, Mr. 44. How you doing tonight?
Good, you?
I'm doing pretty good. Nobody ever asked me how I'm doing. Thank you. That's good. Tell us about the night from your perspective. How'd things go?
I was very nervous.
Why?
I don't get in much.
So we actually saw you come in, and we were like, okay, 44, Pena's in. And then you proceed to make 2 crazy big plays back to back. Talk to us about that.
I just had to make the most of it when I get in.
I love it, and some help. If I remember, it's probably wrong, so you guys can blow me up in the chat. But blocked punt to you, right? You snagged it right there. So this, I don't know what it means. Don't mess me up. But William says wombo combo, so this is the wombo combo of the night right here. I have no idea. Am I saying something bad? I have no idea. Okay, we good? Hopefully it's not bad. I don't know. Jackson, so before we went live, Jackson was like, you got to stop making me come over here. And I said, you got to stop playing in a way that makes you come over here. So the chat loves you, and we love getting to shout out, by the way. He's a freshman, by the way. But talk to us about the night from your perspective.
I think we didn't start off that good, but we ended good. So.
And that's all that matters. I was watching the score as it just kept going back and forth. I'm like, it doesn't matter. We just have to end on top. We just got to finish on top. One thing that I enjoyed watching tonight was to see how they were able to use you and leverage you on the inside, because it seemed like Brody, you might know him, he'd get in the middle and a couple yards every time, but you were way more successful in penetrating on those inside plays. What do you attribute to you being able to have a little bit more success in your Scadaboo style running? That's what I'm hearing up there. I'm just saying. But how is that working? You're just explosive on the inside.
I don't know. I just go forward, get some yards.
They give me the ball and I go for it, coach. I don't know what to do with my hands. All right, guys, we're here with Tricky. Tricky, it's great to have you on the field. How you feeling?
I'm feeling really good.
So hard, tough. You get here, you're excited, you get to play, and then the first half of the season, it's getting repaired, getting ready to go. How are you feeling, and how was the game tonight for you?
Well, I was out for about like 6 or 7 weeks with an injury, but it's been great coming back, and I think we played pretty well tonight.
Favorite play for you? There was so many explosive plays where you came up big. Which one really stood out for you tonight the best?
I think as a team, I think that stop on 4th down. I want to shout out Lane. He had a great hit on there, but that was my favorite.
All right, let's come on down here. JJ, I haven't gotten to look at the stats yet, and I didn't want to say it over the announcer tonight. Did you miss a pass all night tonight?
I think I missed one.
I don't know. If you missed one, it was one, but you had so many receptions under pressure in crazy situations. Just a great night for you. I'm excited to go back and to see how many passing yards you had with Cage tonight. But talk to us about the game. What really stood out to you? What was plays of the game for you?
Well, just anytime we stopped him on 4th down, it was amazing. We did that 6 or 7 times, and it was just a great thing to see.
All right, so we got to come back down the line. You guys have to get 6-7 in before the interview's over, so start thinking about it right now. We don't even have a number 67, though. It's just a missed opportunity. So, guys, we're going to go back down the line and let you guys get out of here, head to the lodge. What is your play of the game from somebody that wasn't here? What was somebody that did something stand out, that did something amazing, that made tonight happen the way that it did?
I say Jeffrey's catch when he got that post and he went into the touchdown. I was so excited. I sprinted all the way from right here.
Great to have him back as well, right? It was amazing to see how Titan and other players really filled those gaps when we needed to, but it's great to see we're back. Everybody's back. We have Kamari back. We've got Cochran back. Tricky's back. So it's been nice to see the Elks kind of in more of a full roster, right? Tricky, let's talk about you. What was the play of the game that you saw somebody else do that made tonight happen?
I think Cage did a great job. He started out kind of rough, but I just want to shout him out just because he came back and he kind of led the team after that, and he did really well tonight after.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown, right? At the quarterback, as you wear the weight of that every play, so much relies on you. And so I'm glad that you shouted him out, because you can have a tougher night. We still came away with the victory. So Cage Finch. All right, Jackson, Talk to us. Play of the game that somebody else did tonight.
I think it was Brandon Walker in the end zone over there. That was a good catch.
Why is he not here? See, I'm telling you, like, we just need the whole team. Like, after you do high fives, we'll just talk to everybody, and we're here until 3 in the morning. Britton Walker, monster catches. All right, Eli, play that somebody else did.
I'd also say Brenton Walker because he's in pretty much the whole game, and he had that touchdown over there.
All right, touchdowns are good. We like points. Those are good. Mr. Calipolo, play of the game somebody else did that made tonight what it was.
I really liked Brennan. He made some really good plays on the line. He got 6 or 7 really good pancakes.
6 or 7 good pancake block. Brennan I love because when you meet him, he is not the person you expect when you see what he does out on the field, right? Or is it just me? Like, to me, it's like Gentle Giant, and then you put him in pads, and I'm like, wait, you play the trumpet? You're in bed. You know, it's like just a totally different player. So I love that he's so well-rounded. So Brennan Brown getting it done tonight. Joe, let's wrap things up with you. What was the play of the game, the player of the game that might not be here tonight but just made plays?
I think the whole team did a really good job. We all worked together. We all drove the ball. We all flew around on defense. Something that really stuck out to me is when Brody batted the ball down and Eli caught it and went for like 6 or 7 yards. That was my favorite. Yeah, it was awesome.
Well, the Elks are now 6-1. Not 6-7, but they're 6-1. Guys, we're getting ready to head on the road for a couple weeks, and then we end senior night here against ALA Mesa North, getting ready for the playoffs. Ladies and gentlemen, 6 amazing players, your Let's Go Elks players of the game. We're going to send things back up top to wrap things up. You've been watching Let's Go Elks.
And we're back.
I love those interviews. They crack me up. They always have something good to say.
Yeah. Don't they?
Well,
kids say the darndest things.
Yeah.
What I think is interesting is they parroted everything that we said, and that was completely unprompted and unscripted.
Yeah.
I mean, tonight was a total team effort. It's unfortunate we can't get all 25 guys down there and talk to them all, but hey, those young men had a great night. Everybody had a great night, but those guys, I think, were just a little above the rest, maybe.
Kind of feels like they're in control of their playoff destiny right now.
Yes. I mean, it would have to take the next 3 weeks, any of those weeks have to be a total collapse by any of those players for us to lose against those teams. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, they have 2 wins combined between those three
between
teams.
all 3, yeah, and it's tough.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I look forward to the next 3 weeks.
And at least one of those is a head-to-head, so somebody had to win.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. So.
I mean, it is what it is. We're not trying to disparage anybody, but Round Valley may make it to the playoffs relatively healthy. Knock on wood. Say your prayers before bed tonight. Whatever you got to do. But I'm looking forward to it. I think we got a real shot this year. This team is electric when they're on.
Yeah, I think the key to the next 3 weeks is, of course, go for the wins, but don't necessarily put players at risk unnecessarily.
Yep.
Give the younger guys some trigger time. These don't have to be big wins. They just need to be wins.
Yep.
So, I don't know that, we need a running clock by the end of the second quarter. Let some of the younger guys in the game, let them play, give them their moment.
Yep.
Keep the starters healthy. We don't need anybody hurt.
Yeah.
Or injured, hurt.
Yep. What I really like about our defense this year is not only are we really good, but we rotate a lot of players.
Yes.
In. We keep them fresh, we keep them healthy, and that's something we aren't always the greatest at. We don't always have the personnel to run the defense like that. But this year, I mean, just on the defensive line, we've got like 8-9 guys that get serious playing time every game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's great, and how many players do we have that play 90% of the game this year?
Cochran,
Logan, Breton.
Yeah. I mean, Kamari gets a lot of time off on offense. He's not 90%, but maybe 70.
Yeah. But that's such a benefit this year, having that. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
he did. He's cleaning up. They're trying to kick us out of the building. Guys, hey, awesome team victory. Appreciate everything you gave us, gentlemen. It was a good week.
Good week.
I feel good. I'm going to sleep good tonight.
Yes.
It's going to take me a while to get to bed, but I'm going to sleep good once I get there. Knowing that the Elks took care of business against these Show Low Cougars. Tough game. We knew it was going to be.
And we needed this game for the playoffs. We needed a tough game that we pulled out at the end.
Yes.
For playoff prep.
Exactly. Well, I think that's going to do it for us tonight. This has been your Gardner Excavating post-game wrap-up show, whatever you want to call it. If you need pad work, septic, anything like that, give them a call, 928-551-1627. Licensed, bonded, and insured. I think that's going to do it for us tonight. It was a pleasure, gentlemen. I was joined tonight by Stephen Pena, Dan Muth, myself, Ethan Holiday, the crew, Addie and Gareth down there on the field camera tonight. I know we started using a lot of that footage for the highlight videos every week. We'd had Jensen, Bigelow down there on the main camera. We had Raylyn working the new scoreboard, and Miley was down there spotting for West tonight. So lots of extra help. You can see my poor son. He is asleep. So I got to get him home and get him to bed. So good night. Drive safe. Make good choices. Have a great week.
Go Elks.